Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I had to update the OBS, so I'm here. But shout out to everybody for joining me this morning. Shout out to AR Traedz, shout out to Low Boy, shout out to Jenna, shout out to all of y'all, man. Without further ado, guys, I know we're kind of pushing for time, so let's go ahead and go into the conference room, go over our recaps, and we'll hop into the charts to see how can we end today on in this Friday. And let's get ready to rock and roll, team. Let's go. All right. We're here. Let's go ahead and go over our recaps. I know we got about 4 minutes, guys. Let's go over yesterday's recap on SPY. Yesterday we had an open of 593.08. We had a high of 596.65. We had a low of 593. We had a close of 595.61 and a volume of 47.2 million. As far as earnings go, guys, like I said, we don't have anything major. All the major companies so far out of the way except NVIDIA, which will be November 20th. So we're going to definitely keep our eyes peeled on that. As far as economics, guys, the only thing that we do have coming out today is consumer sentiments that'll be coming out at 10 o'clock. So that's the only thing that we're going to have so far for today. Next week, we will be having CPI data and PPI data, and I'm going to have everything already mapped out and updated for you guys later on down the line. Loliando, I see you, boss. Good morning, boss. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into our charts and let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go. All right, guys. Right now, I was looking at it from two standpoints. Shout out to Zach for calling out. He did alert the 596 area where we was gonna have some resistance at. I was looking at it from two standpoints as we was entering today in pre-market. From yesterday, after we went on that nice little run yesterday, we kind of started going on this little uptrend channel, in which we did fall right back underneath that 596.50 and started to pull right back on down. And as you can see, we started to do somewhat of a red to green. I was looking at it from a downtrend standpoint, and I was also looking at it as in the uptrend standpoint. So right now, we are breaking out of that. We are breaking out of the downtrend setup right now, guys. So buying volume is still in play right now. Right now, we're trying to hold above that 596 for that repush and retest back up to 596.50. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. If we can re-break that 596.50, we can continue on up to 597 and 598 to possibly hitting that 600 mark today. So right now, we are breaking out of that downtrend, guys. Just keep my eyes peeled, especially on these indicators, to see where we get that indicator crossover on the upside. Because as you can see right here, we did have an indicator crossover, a little slight indicator crossover where the 9MA did fall, which is showing a value around at 596.50. So keep your eyes peeled around the 596.50 right here, where the indicator started to bend, where it started to show weakness and started to show value right underneath that 596.50. So keep your eyes peeled to see if we're gonna retest and break and hold, or will we get rejected once again at 596.50 and come right back on down. So keep your eyes peeled on that. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled around that 596 level as we do kick off today. Right now, guys, we got about a minute in. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that to see will we see continuation upside closer and closer towards that 600 mark, or will we get rejected at that 596.50 and start to move right back on down. So as you can see right now, we are breaking out of the little downtrend setup that I did have, guys. We started to break out of it, so we are starting to move right back up to the upside. So let me go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eliminate the line that I did have. I might just blacken it out or darken it out, so we can just stay focused on the uptrend channel at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna just darken it out so we can just stay focused on the main uptrend channel at the moment, so I don't have too many lines up here. And do remember, guys, I will be here half a day, 12 o'clock. I will be rocking and rolling. And we got about almost close to 15 seconds left, guys. Right now, we're still trying to make moves off this uptrend. Still got that trend line bounce around at 595. Start to rotate right back on up. We will be testing that 596.50, guys. We got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. Here we go. So let's see what's going to happen as we do get to this mark, guys. Do keep your eyes peeled around that 596.50 level as we do retest this level to see if it's going to hold up as resistance still, or will we get that breakout and that actual push towards that 597. So keep your eyes peeled right now, because, guys, buyers are definitely still moving in, trying to get that test and that break above that 596.50. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Definitely keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna see where we're gonna go from here. Right now, we are trying to break through that level of 596.50. Keep your eyes peeled around that level now. Right now, we're still pushing. So keep your eyes peeled. What needs to happen, and we do want to see more upside, we have to hold that 596 level, turn that from resistance to support, where we can utilize that for a possible bounce and a continuation push towards that 597. Right now, we are definitely still having a little bit of hesitation around that 596.50. So keep your eyes peeled. Right now, we're still getting a push. Around that level. Shout out to Zach for calling that out yesterday. Shout out to Zach. So right now, guys, we're holding above that 596.50 momentarily. Let's see, can we hold it, close above it, try to utilize that resistance. Right now, we pulling right back down. Here, there you go, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. So right now, look at that 596 level. That's the level that we need to hold above, guys. We need to hold above that 596 level. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep it on watch. Hold on, guys. Let me grab something real quick. Hold on, grab something. All right, I'm back. Yeah, drop my stuff on the ground. I apologize. But yeah, guys. So like right now, like I said, keep your eyes peeled at this 596 level. 596 level. Right now, again, we just opened up on this 15-minute candle. Nvidia, guys. Nvidia has gotten that push. 149. Let's see, can we hold 149 for that 149.50 push? Right now, we're definitely getting that, still getting that push above that 596.50. Can we hold that level? Can we hold that level? We got to close above that level. We got to close above that level. As far as Tesla, guys, we did hit a high of 299.95. We still have not gotten that breakthrough at that 300 level just yet, guys. Still have not gotten that break above that 300 level just yet. Still holding up as resistance. If we can get that push above that 300 level, if those buyers can step in and give us that squeeze, give us that push, we could definitely see a lot more buying volume stepping in on Tesla for sure. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Next level for Nvidia, guys, we need to get above that 149.50 level for that possible 149.50 to 150 push. Keep your eyes peeled on Tesla. Keep your eyes peeled on Nvidia. With Nvidia, we need that 149.50 push. And as far as Tesla, we need that 300 push. Again, that crosses over that borderline, guys. From 300, from the bearish side to the bullish side. If we can cross over this trend line, over this borderline at 300, have those buyers step in and give us that push. There we go, guys, on SPY right now. There we go, guys, on SPY right now. Getting that push, getting that push. Getting that push at this moment. Getting that push, getting that push. Right now, we're definitely getting that push right now. Getting that push, getting the push. SPY's definitely still getting that push. Look at that. Look at the 180 chart, guys. Look at the 180 chart. If we can catapult off of that close, we got room to push up towards closer and closer towards that 600 more, guys. Closer and closer towards that 600 more. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Shout out to you, Coldplay. Shout out to you, Boston. Thank you so much for joining me, man. Shout out to you. Right now, guys, next level will be 597. 597. For my Tesla traders, guys, keep your eyes peeled around that 300 level. We'll send off from that level. If we can get that 300 break, guys, those buys will move in because we'll be crossing over from the bearish side to the bullish side. So keep your eyes peeled on that as well. Same thing for Nvidia. If we get that 150 break, more buys will step in above that 150 level. Keep your eyes peeled. There we go, guys. Tesla. There we go, guys. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. There we go, crossing over that border. Crossing over that border on Tesla. Crossing over that border on Tesla. Crossing over that border, going from the bullish, bearish side to the bullish side. They just need to hold above 300. If they can hold that level, we'll remain standing on this bullish side of this 300 line right here. Like I said, next level for Nvidia, we just need to get above 149.50 for that push up to 150. We need to break 150 to get on the bearish side of Nvidia. So we need to cross this line here, guys. We need to cross this line here. That 300 line. That's going to be your board. I'm sorry, that 150. 150. So we need to cross that one. So I'm extended to the right and I'm extended to the left. All right, there we go. So right now, Tesla has already crossed this border. Now going from the bearish side to the bullish side. All we need now for Nvidia, guys, for my Nvidia traders, we have to break that 150 level, cross that 150 border, get on the bullish side of things. Keep your eyes peeled on that. Nvidia's trying to gear itself up, building somewhat of a higher low build, almost in an ascending triangle pattern like formation. Right now, Tesla, guys, as I told you, the minute you cross that 300, buyers was going to step in. Buyers were going to step in. Shout out to my team. Shout out to y'all. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Right now, we're getting that push up close towards that 305. Up close to that 305, guys. 305 level. 305 level. Tesla looking good, guys. Next level is 305. 305. Got to cross that 305 range. 305, guys. 305. See if I can put it in time for it possibly hit. So, we haven't hit it yet. You got in G Money? Golden, what we looking like, baby? What we looking like? Right now, we're about to test that 149.50 on Nvidia, guys. We can break through 150. Nvidia. Again, guys, we got to cross that 150 level on Nvidia to get to the bullish side. To get to the bullish side, we got to cross that border. 150, guys. We got to cross 150. Cross 150. Golden, what's up, boss? Right now, SPY looking good, guys. SPY is definitely looking good right now. SPY looking good. Trying to push up to that 597 level. 597 level. Tesla looking good. Trying to get that push up to 305. Nvidia, we got to cross that 150, guys. Go from the bullish, bearish side to the bullish side. So we got to cross and hold above 150 for those buys to step in even more aggressive on Nvidia. Right now, you're seeing the aggressiveness on Tesla. Right now, at this moment, still looking good. Went from the bottom of that 300 to now top of 300. Right now, we went from the bearish side to now the bullish side. Same thing that we need to take place for Nvidia. We need to cross going from the bearish side to the bullish side. Bullish side. So if we can cross above 150, hold 150, guys, more bulls will step in, guys. More squeezes will occur. More squeezes will occur. Right now, we got to cross on Tesla off that 305. Hold that 305 for that possible push to 310. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Right now, bears are desperately stepping in right now as we cross that 300 range. Same thing for Nvidia. We got to cross 150 from the bearish side to get to the bullish side of things. So if you seen, look at the aggressiveness as we cross that borderline on Tesla. Look how aggressive they got, pushing up right up to that 305, guys. Right now, looking good. Right now, looking good, looking good, looking good. What the hell happened to my chat? Apologize about that. As far as SPY, guys, we gotta stay on top of that 596.50. 596.50. You gotta stay on top of 596.50. Right now, Tesla's looking good. Nvidia is trying to get that push and try to get that break above 150. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. As far as SPY, we gotta stay on top of that 596.50. 596.50. If not, 596.50 will hold up as resistance, guys. 596.50 will hold up as resistance. Right now, we got that selling pressure as we hit towards this trend line here for that pullback right down underneath that 596.50. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. We got that pullback from that overextension, but notice that 90 MA is still slowly moving up. Slowly moving up. It's starting to slowly curl. Starting to slowly curl on SPY right now. Right now, guys, for Tesla, 305. 305. 305 for Tesla. 305 for Tesla. Got to get that 305 push. Got to get that 305 push. Break above that key level, hold 305. You'll be in the upper portion of the 300s, going from 305 to possibly 310. Nvidia, we gotta break above 150. Break above 150. Right now, Tesla is looking good right now, guys. Look like it's trying to push towards that 305. SPY, we got to get back above that 596.50. Hold 596.50 for that possible push and retest back up towards 597. We're not too far, guys. We're not too far from getting up towards that 600 mark. We just got to get those buys to step in. Right now, buys are definitely stepping in on Tesla. Buys are stepping in on Nvidia, trying to get that 150 push. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that right now. Keep your eyes peeled for my Nvidia traders and my Tesla traders. Y'all are looking good. Looking good. Right now, look like we're getting closer and closer towards that. Shout out to Tesla. Tesla, baby. Tesla. 305. 305 is what I'm talking about. 305, baby. 305. Nvidia, we just got to get that, we got to get that 150 push. 150. We got to get that 150 break to get those buys to start stepping in aggressive above this borderline here, guys. You got to get that 150 push. Shout out to my Tesla traders. Shout out to y'all, man. Hell of a job. Doing great, man. Doing great. Right now, for SPY, we just got to hold above that 596.50. Turn it from resistance into support. Once we do get that pullback for that possible pullback bounce. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. Right now, you're looking good. Everything is standing up right now. Still getting the squeeze that we're getting right now. Still getting the squeeze. Still getting that squeeze, guys. Still getting the squeeze. Keep your eyes peeled. We have U-shape. Created somewhat of a U-shape around that area that we could not break out. So right now, we're still looking good. Got to hold these levels, guys. Definitely stay above 596.50. Got to hold above 596.50. We got about 4 minutes until this candle closes out. As long as this candle can stay on top of that 596.50, that's going to hold up as some type of possible support as that next candle rolls in. So keep your eyes peeled on that, guys. Keep your eyes peeled on it. Right now, we're still holding above 596.50. We got about 4 minutes still. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and counting. Still looking good, though. Still looking good. All right, let me take a look. Today's the 8th, right? Today's the 8th, ladies. Getting a little bit of selling pressure, but as long as you can hold that 596.50, we can turn that 596.50 into support. Gotta hold above it. Gotta hold above it. Right now, you're still holding above it at this moment. Still holding above it at this moment. Just gotta hold it. Stay above that red line. Let's see. Shout out to Deck. Deck, shout out to you, boss. Hope you have a blessed weekend, and for the rest of the team to have a blessed weekend. What we looking like? Still keep my eyes peeled, guys, at this 596.50 level. Trying to see if we're going to hold as we close out. We got about 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes to this candle close out. Right now, you're pushing back down. You got to stay above that 596.50. 596.50, pushing right back, pulling right back down. Pulling right back on down underneath 596.50. Got to hold it. Got to hold it. Got to hold it. Got to hold that key level, guys. Got to hold that key level. Got to hold it. Got to hold it. Got to hold that key level. Got to stay above that key level, guys. How we looking like on the 180? Let me check the 180 real quick. How we looking? See, right now we're still holding. Still got room to still push. Gotta see if these buys gonna step in and give us that push. The main thing that we need to hold is that old close on this candle. The close was 596.39. If you want to round it out, 596.40. 596.40 is what you got to stay on top of. Stay on top of this old close here. If not, you're gonna go from green to red and you're just gonna start to pull back. So notice that you got to stay on top of that close. If not, you'll start to go from green to red and you'll start to pull back. So keep your eyes peeled on that. You got to stay above 596.40 to 596.50. Right now, we're definitely pulling back. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. You're back underneath that 596.50 range. Right now, you got that selling pressure coming right back in. Puts you right back underneath, guys. Right back underneath. Again, if we can't hold above that old close here on that green candle, which is around 596.39, or again, round it off, 596.40, you will go from green to red. Possibly green to red, guys. Green to red. Keep your eyes peeled. Right now, we're around that close. We got about 1 minute left. 1 minute left. In order to save that candle here, we got to hold above that candle's close here. Got to hold above 596.39. 596.39. Right now, we're at 596.32. In order to avoid a green or red, guys, we got to hold above that close. This candle's close. Got to hold above it. If not, we will go from green to red for possible move back on down. Keep your eyes peeled. Getting a lot of selling pressure coming in. Right now, we are falling on the video, guys. Getting that right underneath that 150 level. Tesla's still pushing. Right now, we're at 196. Got about 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds, in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go, next candle underneath that 596.50, let's see, underneath 596.50, underneath this main line here, that's going to show some type of weakness, guys, 596.50, 596.50, starting to pull back now, Keep your eyes peeled on that. Keep your eyes peeled. Back underneath 596.50, guys. Right back underneath this line here on SPY, guys. Right back underneath that line here. Let's see. Buyers are trying to hold. Buyers are trying to get back on top of 596.50. They're trying to hold. They're trying to desperately hold. They're trying to get back on top of 596.50. Trying to. But we did gap underneath it. Do we keep that in mind? We did gap underneath it. That candle ran right into resistance. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Right around that 596.50 level. Let's see. Watch that candle. See that candle? Still trying to hold on top of that old close. Still trying to hold on top of that candle's old close. Trying to use that candle's close for support to push back up. It's when you fall underneath that close, you'll go from green to red. So just keep that on watch. As long as you hold that floor level here, it'll continuously push. But the minute you lose that floor level, you'll go from green to red when you'll start to shift back down this way. Pay close attention to that close. Remember, 596.39 is what you have to hold. The minute you lose that, you're going to go from possible green to red. Keep your eyes peeled. Tesla's still trying to push. Trying to get back above 305. Right now, we're trying to slightly hold on top of this trend line here. Trying to get a rotation and push back up towards this trend line this way. Trying to hold above 596.50. Trying to hold on top of this trend line. Buyers are trying to get a rotation, but do we have enough buying strength to hold? That's the question. Do we have enough buying strength to hold? We got about 13 minutes until this candle closes out. 13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 minutes till this candle closes out. 13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes. We have a high of 596.84. 596.84. Right now, still trying to hold on top of this trend line. Trying to rotate his way back up towards this trend line here, which is close to 597. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Still pushing. Still pushing. Still pushing. Holding that trend line. Holding above that 596.50. Do keep in mind, though, we still got about 13 minutes until this candle closes out. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. So what this candle will possibly need to do is we'll need to get on top of 597 if you want to see more upside. So we'll need to break out of this downtrend, get above that 597 to get closer and closer towards 597.50, where we can utilize this trend line to move up to the next level. So that'll be the main thing for this candle to do. Get above 597, get on top of this trend line, turn that into support where we can move up to 597.50. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Because right now, again, as I stated, they are utilizing that old candle's close here to use that for support to try to push on up towards the upside. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. So we're still getting the push. Still getting the push. Right now, we haven't yet got a green or red candle yet. Not yet. Not yet. Still pushing. Still pushing. Let it, like I said, let it keep pushing up, guys. Let it keep going. Let it keep pushing. Let it keep pushing, especially for my push. Let it just keep running. Let that bad boy keep running. Let it keep running. Let it keep doing what it's doing. Just be patient. Just be patient. Be patient. Right now, 597. 597. Let it keep running. Let it keep squeezing. Let it keep pushing. Let it keep pushing. Let it keep pushing. Right now, we're testing this trend line around 597. What we need to have happen, we need to get above 597, close above that trend line and 597, utilize that for support for the possible push up to 597.50. So right now we're at 597, guys. 597. We want to see can we get that 597 push? I know I didn't set my alerts. I do apologize about that. Let me set my alerts. Let me set my alerts. I apologize. 597.50 because that's why nothing has been going off. I do apologize. Trying to look at everything. Trying to look at Tesla, Nvidia, and SPY. Trying to look at everything. Trying to multitask right now. I do apologize about that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hitting right at 597, guys, in that trend line. We got to get that break above that trend line and above 597 to try to utilize that for support for the next leg on up. Right now, guys, Tesla is still pushing. I'm going to set an alert for 310 to see how close can we get 310. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, boss. So right now, I mean, Tesla is pushing, which is adding fuel to the fire to SPY. So as long as Tesla keeps pushing, even though Nvidia, may be weak, I mean, it's still adding fuel to the fire. So Tesla, as long as Tesla keeps pushing, SPY's going to keep pushing. So right now, we already know. Let's see, can we get the 310, close to 310 as far as close as possible on Tesla. Right now, we're at 306. Right now, we're at 306. SPY trying to hold above 507. Hold above that key level here. We can utilize that for support for the next leg on up, which will get us closer to 597.50. So keep your eyes peeled on that, guys. Keep your eyes peeled on that. Still squeezing up, still squeezing. Yeah, can see right now that I got on my 180 chart crest. What it did was it pulled back towards that old candle here, which was around 596.39. It used that for support to fill on up. Yeah, so right now, I mean, look how, we just been going up with no red candles at all. It's just been it's just been skyrocketing right now. Look at this. I mean, ever since this low area here that we got that bounce around 570. I mean, we just going up. I mean, ever since the election, I mean, it's just been shooting up. No red candles yet. No red candles yet. I mean, it just been going up. Nothing yet. I mean, it's just been squeezing like crazy right now. So right now, again, we just need this candle to close above 597 to give us that level here. If we close above 597, no matter if it's not 597.05, as long as we close above 597, we can utilize this trend line for possible support to fuel up to the next level. Right now, you are getting some weakness around 597 and underneath this trend line. So we're going to have to break the trend line in order to get to the next level. Other than that, that's going to hold up as resistance where you will pull possibly back down to 596.50. So keep your eyes peeled on that, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. One of y'all, nothing. Oh man, Gert, I'm just reading that, man. I'm gonna keep you in prayer, Boston. I do hope you return back to safe health, man. We're gonna definitely keep you in prayer, and I do hope you have a blessed weekend, Gert. Man, definitely want to make sure you return back to great health, man. But thank you so much for still coming through. Thank you so much, boss. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Watch what that VWAP is. I think that VWAP is around 5, right where that 596.50 level is. Yep, right around here. So I'm trying to see if we get a pullback bounce, a VWAP bounce, if we were to get that pullback from 597 back down to 596.50. So I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled. Nah, I mean right now you're gonna get a little hesitation, but the main strong support right now, AR, is 596.50. So what I'm thinking that could possibly happen, you'll be like somewhat in a 50-cent range at this moment. I think you could get a possible pullback down to 596.50 because you're above that strong resistance now can be utilized for support. So you may get a little pullback bounce like back down towards the VWAP for a VWAP bounce because your VWAP is lining up right where my red line is, which is around 596.50. So that will be a good strong, like a good possible VWAP bounce area. So I mean we could get that, boss. So let me go back and bring up my 5-minute chart. I apologize. I didn't even bring up my chart. I was looking at everything else. Where you at? Right about, yeah, right here. So you can see right here we bounce. So we do get a strong, like a pullback. I mean, you'll be around 596.50. 596.50. So let me put a little line here, right around, it'll be somewhere around this little key level we had that little breakout at. So, but 596.50 for sure. That'll be close to that little. Why didn't you set it? Close to this area here. All right. Is it set perfectly? 596.50 on a 5-minute time frame. Be back right here with that VWAP and that 9 MA is lining up. If we do get rejected from 597, pull back down, you'll get somewhat of a little VWAP-ish bounce. For a possible little VWAP bounce back down, we pull back because now you're above 596.50. So that can act as support if you do get a pullback. So definitely keeping our eyes peeled. Tesla's still getting a push. Still watching Tesla. I know Nvidia's starting to curl. Starting to set up on somewhat on like a downtrend pattern. I can see that. So let me see. So I mean, Nvidia will have to break that 150. Nvidia will definitely have to break 150. But right now, we're still holding strong on SPY. SPY is still holding strong. We only $3 away from that 600 mark. Only $300 away from 600. So right now, Nvidia, yeah, we just got to break out of this downtrend setup. Get back up towards that 150 range. Right now, we're still testing at that 597. 597, still testing around that trend line at 597. We just got to break and hold above it. Got about 5 minutes left to see, can we get that little possible break above it? Can we hold it? It don't matter if it's 5 or 6 cents. But as long as we can hold above 597, we can utilize that for some type of support. See that? As long as we can hold above it, we can utilize that trend line and that 597 for the possible next level on up to 597.50. So right now, we're still holding real good right now. Still holding really well right now, guys. Still holding really well. Look, still pushing. Got about 5 minutes until this candle close out, guys. 5 minutes until this candle close out. And like I said, Gert, man, I wish you great health, recovery, man. I pray that you will recover to great health, man. You know you my guy. Gonna keep you in prayer, though, boss. I got you. H. Reed, I see you in the building, man. What you got? What you looking like, boss? We did break above. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you so. Let me give a shout out to H. Reed, man. H. Reed coming here like a phantom out of nowhere with a reminder of the consumer sentiments. Let me give a shout out to him with his phantom self, like a ghost. H. Reed, but thank you so much, though, boss. Man, appreciate you. He just came in here creeping. He just did this. He was like this, guys. He was like, I'm gonna show you what H. Reed just did. He said, he did this. He said, consumer sentiments. Nah, man, you know I had a mess with you, man. You know I had a mess with you. It just crept in here out of nowhere. But nah, shout out to H Reed, man. That's another great trade of mine, man. Shout out to you. And I pray you have a blessed weekend too, boss. Pray you have a blessed weekend too, boss. So we still holding, guys. Like I said, we got about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. As long as we can hold this trend line and hold above that 597, they can utilize that next candle coming in for possible support for that possible move on up back up to 597.50. So again, guys, all we're trying to do is get closer and closer towards that that level of 600, guys. We almost to that level. Almost to that level. But H Reed, I hope you have a blessed weekend, boss. Next week we will be having CPI data and PPI data coming out next week, so that'll be hitting. And Nvidia's earnings won't be coming out until November 20th. So that's going to be the last of the blue chips before the end of the year. So right now, look where we at, guys. We're not too far, guys. Look where we at. Slowly creeping. $5.97, $3. Now, can we possibly blow past 600? We could, because the way this chart is setting up, in order for us to get to that red trend line, we're going to have to go past 610, 620, and up here to hit that red trend line. And that's the only way. To hit that red trend line, we're going to have to blow past 600. So could we possibly go past 600? It's a possibility, because that's a new price bracket. That's you're going into a new area where buyers can go get definitely excited, go up towards a higher price point. So, it's a possibility we could blow past 600. I'm just saying, possibility. I'm not saying it, again, I'm just saying the possibility. I'm not saying, it's going to do it. It's a possibility. Because, again, you got to remember, guys, these are new price levels. We have nothing above our heads. The sky's the limit. We don't have anything to hold us back right now. We're above all indicators. So, it's pretty much a momentum run, and we're steady going up. So, again, guys, sky's the limit. Anything is possible. So, don't count it out. Don't count it out. So, right now, we just got to hold above 597, and we can hold above that trend line 597. As that new candle comes in, we can utilize that for a little support bounce, almost like a bull flag like setup, But we do get that little pull back towards that little key area for a bounce back on up towards the upside. Right now, guys, we are pushing up closer and closer towards that 597.50. Woo! Getting closer. Here we go, guys, getting closer. Like I said, we get closer. Guys, we inches away from that 600 target. We inches away from 600. So, again, the next level, as long as we hold 597, would be next 597.50. From 597.50, 598. Only putting us $2 away from 600. So, guys, like I said, sky's the limit. Especially if, and another thing too is if Nvidia can recover, guys, get out of this, break out of this downtrend setup and blow past back up towards the upside. Start moving back in towards 149, 149.50, back up towards that 150 level. That can add some hype as well. So right now we do have a little pullback. But if buyers start to step in and start to push right back up towards that, that's going to add even more hype. Right now, Tesla's still pushing, guys. Look, we buy $2 away from the 310 level where my target is at, where my alert is at on Tesla. Remember, I told you guys, I told y'all what's going to happen. I said once we break 300, I told y'all the possibility. We break past 300. I told you this. We break past that level, buyers was going to step in, because you're going from a bearish level to now a bullish level. You're going from the bearish territory now into the bullish territory. Now there's going to be squeezes after squeezes after squeezes, because now you're in a bullish territory. Now the next level for SPY is 597.50. When we can break the 597.50, you already know the next key level they're going to be trying to aim for is 598. We're just going to steady keep going. Right now, let's see, guys. Let's see where we go. Can we get that 597.50 break? Can we get that 597.50 break? Let's see, can we get it, guys? Let's see. Sky's the limit right now. Sky's the limit. Right now, sky's the limit, guys. Let's see. Right now, look like Tesla's trying to set up for a bull flag pattern. Right now, possibly. So you're going to get a little pullback. Let's see if this buy's going to hold this trend line for that possible push on up. Let's see. Can we get it? Because I know we're breaking above that trend line. I know we're breaking above that strong resistance trend line. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Can they utilize that to the best of their ability by holding it? Use that for support and go back up without falling back underneath it. So can Tesla hold this trend line? Utilize that for support for that possible push up to 310. Let's see, can they get it? Let's see, can they hold it? That's the thing. Can Tesla utilize this strong trend line, stay on top of it without falling back underneath it? Utilize that for support to catapult up to 310. Let's see. Can we get it, guys? Can we get it? Hoops, what's up? What up, Hoops? What we looking like, man? What we looking like? Right now, look, we heading up towards my alert. Ha! Told you. 597.50 right on the spot. Told you. 597.50. Let me see if we're going to hit Tesla. My other alert. Let's see. 310. Let's see. 310. Let's see, can we hit it? We only buy almost 50 cents away from that bad boy. So we already know we hit that 597.50 level. We got to get back above 597.50 for the possible push up to 598. So let's see. Let's see. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll see where we go from here. Man, that was crazy. Not a lot, but 73 versus, let me see, 71 previous, all just numbers. Yeah, boss, yeah. So right now, 597.50, 597.50. We got to break back past that key level to get to 598. So we got to break past 597.50. We got to break past that to get to 598. Tesla, shout out to my Tesla traders. Shout out to my Tesla traders. 310, 310. Get them on a Friday. Get them on a Friday, baby. And shout out to Ace Reef for reminding us about the consumer sentiments too. Forgot about that already that fast. My fault. So let's see. Let's see. How much higher can we go? If we can hold this trend line, can we blow past 310 up to 315? So let's see. How much room, how much is left in the tank for a Tesla? Can we get back above 310 for the possible push closer towards that 315? Can we get it? Can we hold this trend line here? Can those buyers utilize that for the possible push? We got to get back above 310 though, guys. Remember that. 310 is going to hold up as a natural resistance, a natural support. So we got to get back above 310. We got to get back above that level. We got to close back above 310. Hold that 310 level for the possible push, possible push back up to 315. Because right now, guys, Tesla is trucking right now. We got to get back above 310. That's going to be the main area we got to get back above. 310. Hold that 310 level for that possible push to 315. Because therefore, that'll put us somewhat in a channel of 310, 315, 320. So that'll put us in a new channel, That'll be your bottom once we cross back above 310. Mid area, 315. Tops, 320. So this area here, I'll do it right now. So let's move. I'm gonna keep this one here. I'm gonna borrow it. So let me borrow this one. I'm gonna set that one up for 320. I'm gonna set that one up for 320 because that'll be the new channel. If Tesla can hold above 310, that'll be the top portion of your channel. All right, this will be the mid portion of your channel. Let me see. We redo that one. 315. If we can get back above 310. All right, 315. All right, and then your bottoms would be 310. If we can, like I said, we can hold 310. That'll start a new channel, but we gotta get back into that. 310 is gonna be very, very tough to break. But if we get back above 310, we can get back into that channel. Make a duplicate copy of that real quick. So that is the expected channel if we get back above 310. That'll be the expected channel on Tesla if we get back above 310. So let's just say, for example, so right here, if we get back above 310, that'll put us in this channel here. Where we have your bottoms, mids, tops. So if we can get back above it, that'll start this channel. But if not, you'll go right back on down to pretty much from 310 to 305. So just keep it on watch. Right now, guys, we are pulling back towards that VWAP on SPY, right back down towards that 596.50. 596.50. Keep your eyes peeled on that. We got our first little top right now, keeping on watch. So we got rejected here, pulling back. First candle on the 15-minute time frame. Y'all looking to go for push today? I'm trying to see, boss, because I'm really trying to get as close to that 600 level as possible. I'm trying to. Because right now, your support level as of now is going to be around that 596.50. So if you can hold that level, you'll be in a channel, another dollar channel pretty much. 596.50 to 597.50. You'll be in another dollar channel. You'll be going back and forth until you either crack or break out. So if we can hold 596.50, we'll be in this little mini channel right here. So let me make a duplicate copy. I'm gonna show you real quick, guys. So let me make a duplicate copy as long as 596 level can hold. If we can hold that level, we'll be in a dollar channel between 596.50, 597.50. We'll be in $1 channel as of now. We'll be here to here. We'll be here to here. So that'll be somewhere of your little support level. As of now, I'll change it green. That's it again. But if we crack it, you start to pull back down. So as of now, As of now, that'll be somewhat of your little dollar channel, with 597 being your mid area. So that'll be the little channel that we in as of now. That'll be your little channel. So let's see. Keep it on watch, keep it on watch, keep it on watch. Pulling back from 597.50 down to 596.50. Pulling back a dollar. Pulling back a dollar as of now. So let's see, can we hold this channel? Because the goal is to go back up. The goal is to go to close to 600 as possible. So let's try to create this little channel that we do have right in front of us as of now. So let's see. So from 597 to be your midpoint within that channel. So let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. So right now, this will be a little channel setup as of now. As of now, as of now. So right here, let me just get that line out of the way because I don't want it to have too many lines. But I mean, we can see it. So let me just darken it real quick. All right. Boom. All right, here we go. So right now, you're in this little channel. You're in this channel 597.50, 596.50 with the mid area of 597. So right now, you're in a little dollar channel. As far as SPY in a little dollar channel as of now. Nvidia still getting weak. You're still on this downtrend setup. Nvidia still getting weak. Coming from that close to that 150 level, getting pulled back down. So let's see, can Nvidia hold this trend line? Can it start to move its way back up? Can we hold this trend line and start to U-shape out? Not U-shape, but kind of gradually climb our way back up. So you have to get back above 148. If not, you'll just start to continuously keep dropping, start to continuously keep pulling down back down towards 147. Right now, Tesla's still trying to hold at this time, trying to hold above that trend line. The main thing that what needs to happen on Tesla, we need to get back above 310. We need to get back above 310 for sure. That'll put us in that little channel setup. So we get back above right here, right above 310. That'll get us set up in this new channel from 310, 315 to 320. You have to utilize that 310. You turn that, go from resistance into support. Use that as a floor. This will be your mid. That'll be your top. But so the main thing is Tesla just has to climb his way back up into this channel. So right now we just kind of still trying to get, trying to go on a little sideways right now, a little sideways. So right now we're definitely still getting a little pullback on Tesla. I mean on SPY, getting a little pullback from that 597.50 level back on down. The only difference right now is it's not engulfing. It's not engulfing these candles. I mean, you still got like a small red candle versus, especially this last one right here. It's not engulfing it, so it's not giving off like a bearish signal just yet. So you don't have that red candle engulfing none of these just yet. We got about 6 minutes until this candle close out. So like I said, it's not giving off a big, huge engulfing candle yet. Not yet, not just yet. Then you're bouncing off of that VWAP. So just keep it on watch to see where we go. So right now we're still in this little channel setup right here. We're still in this little dollar channel from 597.50 to 596.50. So right now we're still in this channel. Now it's when you start to lose 96.50, you'll start to pull back down this way towards the 596 to 595.50. But right now we're definitely holding in this channel as of now, in a dollar channel. Keep that on watch. Keep that on watch. Because like I said, the candle's not engulfing just yet. I mean, we still got time, because anything can happen. We could get it, bears can step in and give an aggressive candle. But right now it's not aggressive just yet. It's not an engulfing candle just yet. I mean, if you notice, it's kind of like a battle back and forth between sellers and buyers. Buyers are trying to hold it, push it back on up. Sellers are trying to push it back on down. So right now it's a little battle right now. Got a little bit more selling than buying right now. You see, it kind of judged by the wicks. Cummy and bears show your teeth. I want them to show their teeth around 600. That's what I want them to show. Because that means you going to be way overbought. I mean, you're going into a whole bracket like especially 600 is going to be a strong resistance. I mean, like I said, to me, I think that's what a lot of them going to be sitting at. Possibly sitting at. Way more higher. I mean, could it start right now? It could. It could. Hustle, it could definitely start doing it. But I would like it a little bit more higher towards especially because the higher you go, the harder to drop. So meaning that, you'll definitely bank a lot more having a higher price bracket. Going from 600 back down to 550, back down to, oh, hold on, my son's mom is calling. Let me see what she say. Nothing going on. What's up? Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'll call you when I get finished. right, love you too. Bye. All right, guys, I'm back. My apologies. Oh shoot, where the music at? Oh, here we go. Let's make sure the music was back on. All right, my fault, my fault. All right, guys, still watching this camera setup. Just still watching. Still watching this channel setup. Still watching this channel. Also still watching Tesla as well, guys. Still watching Tesla. Monday is a holiday. Oh, yeah, we do have a holiday, huh? Which is even better. Which is why I wanted to go up higher. So we can ride it on out. Like, that's why I wanted to go higher. The higher, the better. So we can't, you know, knowing that we're going to have a holiday, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why we wanted to go higher. Because the higher the higher it goes, I mean, the longer you can ride that bad boy on down. Especially, again, you hit 600 and it starts to pull back. Next thing you know, you're at 550. Next thing you know, I mean.
Hustle and Flow 666 says, Hotel Motel Holiday.
Really? No one wants to wait 3 days and play. This is overextended. Nah, it is. The main thing that we need to get back, well, Coldplay, the main thing that we need to get back over, you know already know I want to short it. But yeah, the main thing that we need to get back under is those main areas. It's 596.50, 595.50. Because right now, in the same sense, we in the upper portion of 590, right? Because we're still above 595. So we're still in the upper portion of 595, 596, 597, 598, 599. So we're still in the higher price point of that. So right now, that's what I'm saying. Right now, we can still keep going up since we're on the upper portion of 595. So we're in that area, 595, 596, 597, and so forth. So that's why I'm just kind of waiting out. And look at Tesla, guys. Trying to get back above 310. Trying to get in that channel. Watch that 310. Watch that 310. Got about 2 minutes until this candle close out. Now, if that candle closed above 310, that can lead to more upside on Tesla, which could contribute to SPY going back up again. So look right now. Look at Tesla. Look what Tesla's doing. Right now, we're definitely getting a pullback on Nvidia. Nvidia's pulling back. See, what's helping SPY not pull back so dramatically is Tesla. So Tesla's still pushing up while Nvidia's going down. So if y'all notice that, right now it's still on that downtrend setup. Nvidia's definitely pulling back off that downtrend. Tesla's still holding. See, that's why you're not getting a dramatic drop just yet, because you got Tesla balancing out the movement right now. Because Tesla's still pushing on up. Now, it's when Tesla start to lose that steam and start joining everything else, then yeah. But Tesla's still trucking it. That's what's kind of causing that balance for SPY right now. That's what's causing the balance. Because you got one going up while the other one going down. It's creating a balance. That's why you have not gotten that dramatic drop just yet. Because trust me, the minute Tesla lose that momentum and drop just like what Nvidia's doing, oh, I guarantee you that bad boy, that bad boy gonna be dropping. But right now, again, you got Tesla going up, Nvidia going down. It's creating a balance. That's why you're not getting a major pullback just yet. And I mean, that bad boy is still pushing. Now we have 311. That's crazy. It's still trucking. That's crazy. Still pushing. Let me step my alert. Well, man, everything moving so slow right now. Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. All right. We got one for 315 for Tesla, guys. 315 for Tesla. Excuse me. 315 for Tesla. 315 for Tesla. Nvidia, I mean, Nvidia just tumbling right now. Nvidia's definitely tumbling. Let me look at the 180 on Nvidia. Let me see how we're looking on Nvidia right quick. Let's see. While we watching these two bad boys truck it, let's take a look at Nvidia real quick. Let's take. You know, and Copeland, you know damn well I'm waiting on that short. you know damn well. Especially after that $140,000 miss. Oh yeah, yeah, it owed me something. It definitely owed me something. Especially SMCI did me dirty. Missed out on $140,000. Oh yeah, it definitely owed me something. I'm going for vengeance. I'm going for vengeance. Come on. Yeah, so let me try to map out Nvidia real quick. Let me see. Try to see what this bad boy. So catch these bottoms ish around these areas here. Let's see. So these are really what it got topped out at. So could we be pulling back slightly and try to, let me see. So I got this area where you got topped out at. Trying to balance it out real quick because I know it's a lot of choppiness. Yeah, that match. Pull back. Yeah, pull back. Yeah, be about right. So we kind of like right in this little channel setup right here. Oh shoot, I didn't set my 180. It's on default. Crap, that's why. Could have sworn I had a 180 already. Oh, I did have a 180. Yeah, broke out of that downtrend. Still. Now that I'm looking at it from this 180 setup. Hold up. So you're kind of right in this little channel right now, but you still haven't gone all the way up to the tops. Getting rejected right here. So it may possibly try to bounce back later on, because you still haven't came up all the way towards this trend line yet, which is all the way up towards what, 150, almost 153ish level. So you're getting a little pullback right now. Because by looking at this, I mean, you still got room to go this way on Nvidia. So I know we're pulling back. Let me see what it's going to try to use to bounce. Because you got room in this old candle here. Still watching this setup, guys. Because Tesla, look at Tesla. Tesla's not in that channel we was talking about. Look at that. Turn that floor, that 310, not to a floor. We're room to run up to 315. Look at that. Look at that new channel for Tesla. 310, 315, and possibly 320. So that bad boy could possibly move up to 315. Which could add a little bit of hype to this bad boy. Going past that 175.50 up to 198. 197.50 to 198. I apologize. Still in that little dollar channel. Catching that little 596.50 bounce. Trying to move his way back up to 597.50. Trying to slowly move his way back up. Still somewhat on this uptrend like pattern. Look at Nvidia. I mean, look at Tesla, guys. I told y'all. $3 away. $3 away from 315. There goes the SPY. Next level. 398. 398. Let's see. Can we get that 398 touch? Right now, it's still squeezing. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Why's this thing acting slow? Jeez. Alright, cool. So I got an alert on Tesla and I got an alert on SPY, guys. We hit that 398. You're only $2 away from 600. Still trending up though. Still trending up. Still holding in this channel that we talked about. 397.50 to 396.50. Bouncing off the 396.50. Trying to rotate back up to 397.50. Tesla has room to run possibly up to 315. I think Nvidia gonna try to go up. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it holds this key level, I think it's gonna try to move back over. I'm gonna keep it on watch though. I'm gonna keep it on watch for you guys to see. Cause it look like it may want to go back up. I'm gonna keep it on watch to see if we can hold. As long as you can hold that key level, it's gonna try to push back up towards that 148 possibly. But if you crack that trend line, you go back down to 146. Right now, Tesla's still pushing. With room to run up to that 315 level. We got room to retest that 597.50 level on SPY for the push possibly back up to 598. Because right now, you're still like in this uptrend pattern. Still going up. Y'all notice that? Still in the uptrend pattern. Still going sideways. Just slowly moving. Still getting that uptrend. SPY, boy. I still think we only gonna be $2 away once we hit that 98, guys. We still on an uptrend. Tesla's still holding this channel, the lower portion of the channel of 315, 310. Nvidia just needs to get back above 148. Let's see. There we go, pushing, guys. Still pushing, still pushing. Still pushing on SPY. Trying to retest that 597.50. We break that 597.50, guys. You got to run the 598. Run the possibly 598. Still on this uptrend. Still on the uptrend. Remember I told you, that's why I was looking at that red candle. You remember I said it didn't look very bearish. It didn't look engulfing. So keep it on watch, guys. We're going right back to retest that 597.50. 597.50 once again. Let's see. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. How's the rest of them looking? I ain't check everything else. Let me go to how's Apple looking? Apple need to get back above 228 to get up to that 228.50. Almost look like somewhat of a bull flag-ish pattern. If we get back above 228, you got room to run up to 228.50 on Apple as well. Apple got a little bit of room in there to run. Little bit, still a push. Just gotta get back above 228 for sure. Back above 228, you'll cross back over this way. Just gotta cross back above 228. That's what you need to cross on Apple. 228, 228. Still getting a little resistance at that 597.50 on SPYs. Still holding up as resistance at this moment. Still holding up as resistance. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. 597. There we go in Tesla, guys. Pushing up. 313. 313, guys. $2 away from that 315 level. 315 level. Tesla. 315 level, guys. Tesla. 315 is level. There we go. Retested 597.50. 597.50. We break above that level, guys. We could see a possible test of 598. 598 on SPY. Tesla still rocking and rolling. Let's see. I mean, Tesla like the only one that's mainly trucking. That's crazy. Tesla the only one that's like really going beast mode right now. That's holding up SPY at this moment. It's when Tesla loses this momentum because everything else is in the red. Everything else is falling. That's Tesla that's holding that bad boy up. So as long as Tesla keeps pushing, it's gonna keep trying to hold SPY up. That bad boy. Let me see. Let me check Tesla out. Let me check on the 5-year chart on that bad boy. I want to see something. Let me borrow this real quick. Let me make a duplicate copy. How far can we go? Let's see. Tesla. How you looking? How you looking on your 5-year? 5-year. God dang. So they got room to do. Look, oh, I see where you're trying to go. I see where it's trying to go. Y'all see it too? If that momentum keeps pushing, it's trying to go to that red trend line again. And that red trend line is all the way up toward 350. Ooh. It may. Like I said, that momentum keeps pushing. I mean, that'll get you toward 350. I mean, will it do it today? I don't know. I mean, we broke past 300. So right now, it's just bullish. I mean, they're just going on a bullish run. Look where we're at right now, guys. 314. Look, we done broke past this trend line here. But now we in this section. So let's see how much higher can Tesla really go before we actually hit a dead end. Right where we at? Let me see. I know we got some upper shadows right around 315. Right here, you can see right here. So 315-ish is gonna be an area. 315-ish. So we can clearly see that across the board. 315 is gonna have a little bit of trouble right where we're gonna be soon hitting that. But you can see it right here. 315, you get rejected, you come right back on down. So let's see how we're gonna handle up around 315. Let's see how it's gonna handle up around 315-ish. So we're gonna definitely keep that on watch. 315, you might start to see a little bit of some resistance. Gonna see a little bit of resistance at 315. Just keep your eyes peeled around 315. So we got a high 314.39. Still keeping on watch, guys. Still keeping on watch. So we definitely want to see what's going to happen at 315. See how it's hesitating as it's getting closer to it? So basically based off the past, you know where you had a lot of bearish momentum at, you know, basically under that 315 level. So let's see how it's going to handle up as we are breaking through 300 of the 315. So far you didn't went on a $15 run, in a sense. So you done went on a $15 run ever since the bell rang. From 300, now to 315. You done went on a $15 run. Now, if we can break past 315, your next level is 320. That'll be your next level is 320. So right now, guys, we hitting the high of 314.50. So you're 50 cents away from 315. So right now, I mean, Tesla just, God. I mean, it's just going in beast mode. $15 move up. Let me see the contracts on that. I want to see the contracts on Tesla right now, because, God, I can imagine how that's looking right now. Ever since that $15 run. Let's see. Let me check out some cheap, not cheap ones, but some lower ones, just to see how they look. Because I can imagine how that bad boy look. I ain't gonna lie, if I show y'all this contract, y'all gonna wish y'all jumped in Tesla. I ain't gonna lie, me too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show y'all one of the contracts. Y'all wanna see it? Hustle, you wanna see it? Chris, you wanna see it? Hoops, you wanna see it? You wanna see one of the contracts on Tesla?
Hustle and Flow 666 says. Crickets.
I'm about to bring it up. Where is that? Where's today? Right here. Contract started at $2.50. Now up to $15. Ooh. Let me go down to one, like, for people that were small accounts. Let me see. God, dog. Let's see. Let's change that one out. This one started at 50 cents. Ram to say, God, dog. Oh, holy moly. 50 cents. So if you would have got, let's do the math. So if you would have had, with $100, let's say you had $100, you was on the small account challenge, you'd have had 200 shares, right? So what? No, I'm sorry. How far did it go? 50 cents up to what? Let's say 6. We're around it. So what? 550 profit. So 200 times 550. Eesh. I'm gonna say eesh. God dang. In hoops. You see it. God dog. So that area I alerted was what, 300? 300 break? That should have been what, right here? So I think that was where the breakout happened, right? So that 300 break, I think was right here, if I'm not mistaken. So that would have been at even a dollar. $1.45, you shaped around that bad boy. Went on that breakout after this little pullback. Would have got in at these lows almost around a dollar. You shaped. God dang. God dang. Oh man. And still pushing. God dog. That's why I hate watching SPY sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Tesla 315. Look. Oh, God, still going up. Hoops, engineer, still going up. Crest, still going up. Look at that contract. From what? About 50 cents? Still running. If that thing runs up to 320, you'll be going up to. God damn. God dang. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's look at the profits now. How much I'd have been, how much I'd have been up now? That'd have been what? 750? Let's see. 200 times 750. From $100. God dang. Oh, you was in on Tesla too, engine. Oh, I forgot you a Tesla trader. Still, God dang. Oh. I think almost going up to $10, guys. From 50 cents to almost $10. Oh my goodness. Hoops, you seeing this? Engineer, you seeing this? Let me give a shout out to the engineer who made 950 though. Shout out to engineer. Let me give a shout out to the queen. Engineer, shout out to you, queen, for closing out your contract. I'm just watching this one contract. I'm watching this one contract that started at the low levels of 40 cents to 50 cents. Now up to almost, God. God dang. And still going. I mean, SPY's still going too. SPY looks like it's aiming for $5.98. But look at this contract on Tesla though. God dog. From 50. Let's do the, let me put my lines. Let's see. What was the lows? Lows was 53. Lows was about 53. Almost in this little bracket right here. We're going to utilize that. Lows about 50 or 40. Close to 40. We'll say, what was the low on this one? Open was at 53 cents, right? 53 cents. 53 cents was the low on that contract, or how low we went as far as that green candle say. Oh, I put 53. I'm sorry, 53. All right, 53. And we have a high almost to 10. Jeez Louise. God dang. And it's hitting 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's still pushing, guys. Look at that. 320 next. I told you how high it possibly could go. I told you I looked like 350. It looked like 350 it can run. I wasn't making that up. Look at that contract. God dog. Holy crap. That one contract. God dang. Oh my goodness. That was what? From 50 cents? 950. So let's just say 950. Let's just say 950. On my I calculate that. So you say for instance you had 200 shares, you had a small account. Times 950. God. Dog. Your account went from 100 to 1900 in one day. God dang. Ooh. Holy moly. Y'all witnessed this with me. Y'all saw this. There's one contract from 50 cents. God dog. That is crazy. All behind, and guys, all behind 300. You remember I told you? Remember before we broke out? And I know I should have jumped in Tesla. I was too busy watching this. I'm about to retire SPY. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to retire SPY. But you remember I was telling you guys, I say watch for that 300 breakout. I said anytime you was underneath 300, that red line, I said you was in the bearish territory. I said now the minute you go above, you break above 300, that's the bullish territory. Look what happened when you crossed 300. Bulls went absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That is crazy. That is crazy. God. That is crazy. All behind 300. All behind 300. 300 breakout. Broke out of that channel. Went crazy. Now, how can we spot the next opportunity? Let's see. How can we spot what would be next? The only thing that be next would be Nvidia. Because Nvidia's earnings are coming out. Nvidia be the next one up. And Nvidia will have to cross 140. So that'll be next. If y'all interested in setting up for that one next. Because look what Tesla already did. 300 shot on up, $15. So, as far as Nvidia's sake, Nvidia would have to cross, what was that, 15 minutes, right? Yeah, 15 minutes, 15. Yeah, so Nvidia would have to cross 150. Because right, ooh, and imagine that 150 breakout. Because right now, underneath 150 territory, that you're in the bearish territory, right? So imagine as Nvidia creeps on up around 150, imagine the bulls on that one. So right now, 150 is in your way. 150, again, underneath 150 is the bearish territory. So imagine if that bad boy creeps on up and get that breakout above 150. So how high could Nvidia go? Especially earnings is around the corner too. Hoops, engineer, TT Light, what y'all think? What y'all think? Nvidia could be next. Nvidia could be next, especially if it holds this ascending triangle pattern right here. The only thing that's in your way is 150. Look what happened at 300 on Tesla. So imagine what could happen on Nvidia if you break 150. Because therefore you go from the bearish territory now into the bullish territory where you get that squeeze. Kind of like what Tesla just did. So let's see what can we... Mine kind of... Let's see something. Let me figure something out real quick. Hold up. Let's see what can we do with Nvidia. So let me extend... Well, I got two of them on there. That's why. Okay, let me take out one. That's probably why I was doing that. Okay, that's why I had two of them. My fault. So let's extend it to the right. See if we can stay in that channel. Because right now we're in a channel on Nvidia with the tops of around 150 with this low area of 146.50. All because of that 300 breakout, Queen, engineer. All because of that 300. That's it. That's why I went crazy. Look. All because of 300. That's why I went on that squeeze. Look, and also look, let's do the math. Look, watch this. Watch this. Let me move it over a little bit. Check this out. Let me move this out the way. Let me, oh, matter of fact, let me extend it. Let me extend that one. Let me get this block out the way, god dang it. All right, let me get this, move. There we go. So let me extend this up. Ascending triangle pattern. Went on that squeeze. Let me see. Let me try to fix it a little bit. Let me hold up. Let me utilize, make another one. Let me see if I can use it from this angle. Whew. Ascending triangle squeeze, the break of 300. Bulls went crazy. There you go. All behind 300. Because you can see right here, 300 kept holding you back. If you notice, no candles are above that red line. You notice it? Right, look at this red line. Across the board. No candles, no candles, no candles, no candles. Which meant, as long as you stayed underneath the red line, engineer, you was in the bearish territory. The minute you cross that that red line, now you're going from bears to bulls. Now nothing is stopping no bulls. The bulls are going absolutely crazy. You're going from one territory to the next territory. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what caused Tesla to do what it did. Now, for Nvidia, 150 is in the way. 150 is in the way. So, if Nvidia can get that 150 break going from the bears territory to the bulls territory, That can run too. And then you got earnings coming right around the corner, which is November 20th. So, let's see. How high could Nvidia go? So, let's take a look, shall we, at the 5-year chart, if that was to happen. How much room is left in the tank? Ooh, 200. That'll be a $50 run. So let me move this one up to 150, because 150 is going to be a barrier. Let me see something. Let me figure something out real quick. Hold up. We're going to figure something out here, guys. We're going to figure something out. All right, so 150 is in your way. So 150 is in your way. If we get that 150 break, you got room to run up to possibly 200. Ooh, then you got them earnings coming out too. Oh, ain't gonna lie. Hoops, you thinking what I'm thinking? Engineer, you thinking what I'm thinking? Could we see a Tesla play on Nvidia coming up? Cause that's the only thing that's gonna be in your way right now is that 150. Can we get that? Can we start to build up a higher low build? Get that higher low build, kind of like what Tesla did. Get a higher low build, basically back up to that 150 level, where we can start to get tighter and tighter and tighter. Go from the bears territory now to the bulls territory. All we need to do is get that squeeze of 150. We get a squeeze of 150. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Hoops, you kind of think what I'm thinking? You kind of think what I'm thinking, boss? Because we got an ascending triangle pattern set up on Nvidia right now. We got one. We definitely got an ascending triangle pattern. See, right now we're in a channel. We got this 150 tops and we got this 146.50 bottoms. So right now we're at the bottom. We haven't started climbing up yet this way. So I'm gonna figure this out because Nvidia's earnings are coming out November 20th. So it could possibly, guys, be setting up for that earnings. So let me go to the earnings real quick. Let me go to Nvidia earnings to make sure to verify that. So Nvidia earnings should be coming out on the 20th, right? So Nvidia earnings should be coming out right here, guys, right here, November 20th. So that's going to be the last out of the blue chips for the earnings before the end of the year, before 2024 closes. That's going to be. What's up, Boom? Boss, thank you so much for coming through, man. Thank you so much for the follow, man. God bless you. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you, Boom. Thank you so much, boss. Appreciate you. So, yeah, guys, we got Nvidia earnings coming out on the 20th, right? So we got that locked down. Nvidia looked like it could be setting up for a possible ascending triangle squeeze. Right now, the only thing that's in your way right now is 150. You stay underneath 150, you're in the bears territory, right? Because once you cross 150, you're now in the bulls territory. Because if you notice, look how you have no candles crossing this way, right? Kind of like what Tesla did. See how Tesla was at 300? See that? No candles until you got in that ascending triangle pattern and you got that squeeze. Buyer stepped in and went on that massive run just now, right? Nvidia could be doing the same exact thing at that 150 level. So we may have to give it some time to set up. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen right now because right here, this is after hours in pre-market. So let's see. Let's take a look at the calendar. See, Nvidia's earnings is not going to be until 2 weeks. Right here on a Wednesday. That'll be on the 20th. Right? So that still give us 2 weeks. So anything can happen within the 2 weeks. It can kind of stay in a channel because you never know. It may lose itself from this channel and create a new one. Like this little uptrend channel that we have right here. It may fall from that one, move away from it and create a new one as those earnings could get closer and closer. Now, what might happen, Hoops and Engineer, it may go on a squeeze before the earnings come out. Kind of like buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. So it might squeeze before then. It may go on a rip before those earnings come out. That may just get buyers excited because we have seen that happen before, where a potential blue chip or whatever company starts to rip before earnings even comes out. So my thing is we're gonna keep this on watch to see how this is gonna set up. Because right now we're in a channel. We're in a channel of 150. That's the area we need to break to go on the upside. And we have this bottom around 146.50 for right now. So what we would need to see, if we want to see a breakout of 150, we got to see somewhat of a higher low build. Get it closer and closer towards that 150, building up a more of a tighter wedge. I mean, has the opportunity to do it right now, but it's a Friday. It all depends. You know, I mean, that's right now the way this is setting up right now is more of a downtrend setup than an uptrend setup at this moment. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if buyers gonna be into it today. I don't know if they're gonna do it today. Now, as we do cross over to next week, we're gonna keep our eyes peeled on this level from this channel, as again, to see if we're gonna hold 146.50 going into next week and kind of start to U-shape our way back up. Now, once we start to U-shape our way back on up, we're gonna keep a close eye on it, you know, to see, you know, we can start to see somewhat of an ascending triangle squeeze or something to that nature. Right now, we don't have that. We don't have no ascending triangle. Well, we have an ascending triangle, but right now on a Friday, it just looks more weak than strong. It looks very weak. It looks like it can start to fall back this way. So, if it does, why does it look like it want to set itself up for like a possible inverted cup and handle pattern? Like if it falls back down to this level, why does it look like a cup that want to do this? It look like it wants to make a cup this way down. It looked like a cup and handle pattern. That's what it looked like. It looked like it wants to make a dome all the way to the top of this 150 and come back down this way. It look like it wants to make an inverted cup and handle pattern. Almost look like something like one right here, but it look ugly as hell. So it looked like a cup and it looked like a handle. I mean, you know, if you take the dent out of it, it looked like almost like a cup and inverted cup and handle pattern. I mean, to Hoops Engineer, you agree with that? That it almost looked like an inverted cup and handle pattern, you know, through this little dent right here. But it does look like it's somewhat of an inverted cup and handle pattern, and also in a downtrend setup. I can see like two patterns. Like right here, I see this. I see one that looks inverted on NVIDIA. Right here at this line right here, I see a inverted, cup and handle. I see that. I see a downtrend setup. I see that. Everything's still pointing to possibly crack that 146 back on down. That's what it looked like. If we do go all the way down to underneath that level, that'll put us at 144.50. So we go down to this level, that will create a whole cup like that, where that dome will close off for that run back on up towards 146.50, where then we'll get that handle pattern, because you'll get that trend line to turn into resistance as well as that 146.50. So you come here and then move right back on down. So it looked like it can make a huge cup and handle pattern, inverted cup and handle pattern. That's what it looked like. Again, especially if it cracks that 146.50. And we used to get that 146.50 crack today, 9 times out of 10, you're going to pull back down to that 144.50. That'll complete the cup. Now, once you bounce off of that 144.50 and go back up, now that 146.50 and that trend line goes from support now to resistance. Now you'll start to work on the handle coming back down this way. So that means that we can see a further pullback down. Because you crack that 146.50, you're coming back this way. Because you'll lose that trend line and you'll lose that support line. You start to fall back this way. So that's why it looks weak. It looks downtrendish. It looks like a downtrend setup. So it looks like you can get rejected here and start to move back again to retest 146.50 again. Crack 146.50 down to 144.50. That's what it looked like it's setting up. It looked like it wants to set up to do that. It looked like it wants to run back up towards that 148-ish, 147.50 level, get rejected, come back on down towards 146.50, retest this again, but crack it on down to 144.50. That's what it looked like that it wants to do. So if it falls, we have to think about a bigger channel away from that 149. I mean, that 150. So that means that we'll come back down this way. I'm gonna figure this out because I know NVIDIA is gonna try to move back up. So all I'm trying to do is trying to pay attention to the setup down before we go back on the move back up. Let me see something. Let me see if I can try to figure this out. Because that'll put us down this way from that mark. Because the goal is to get back up towards that 150. So right now, it looks like it's setting up for a cup and handle pattern, period. It looks like it's setting up for a possible inverted cup and handle pattern. where we can just hit here, retest, fall right back on down to that 146.50, crack that 146.50. Plus, I also see a head and shoulders pattern. Plus, crack that level, come on down. You'll start the shoulder here. Yep, I see a head and shoulders pattern right here too. So I see an inverted cup and handle pattern. Boom. I see a head and shoulders pattern. Boom. I see that. I see everything pointing down negative on Nvidia, where it looked like at the end of the day, we're coming back down to that 144.50. It's like no matter how you look at it, it's like we're still gonna pull back down to 144.50. It's like from an inverted cup and handle pattern, it looked like you're gonna come down to 144.50 to here. From a head and shoulders pattern, it still looks like you're gonna come down to 144.50. So here, head and shoulders. So it's still like you're still gonna end up somewhere around that 144.50. It still looks like you're gonna end up in that area somewhere after you crack that 146.50. It looked like a head and shoulders pattern. It looked like an inverted cup and handle pattern. Everything's still pointing down, and even a downtrend pattern still doing this. See? Hit, fall, hit, fall, hit, fall. Still going to end up at the price of 144.50. It's like that's still going to be the end game for it to come back down to that level. So it's like we're still going to see that price point. Any which way you look at it, head and shoulders, inverted cup and handle pattern, trend, downtrend. It's still equaling up to that 144.50. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. Oh, 198? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I forgot about SPY. I apologize. Because I was trying to figure out Nvidia. I'm trying to figure out Nvidia. Because Nvidia got me tempted now, especially after what SPY just did. Nvidia got me tempted. I'm just saying. I'm tempted on Nvidia for that next possible setup. I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued right now. I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued for that possible setup on Nvidia on what could possibly happen. Cause look what Tesla already shot. Cause 300 was the spot, and then you ran up $15, $20. You ran up damn near $20, which I still think Tesla's not done. Cause due to my excuse me. Well, once this alert go off, I'm gonna show y'all. Matter of fact, let me get it out right now. Yeah, not Tesla. Yeah, Tesla. I'm sorry. See, Hoops, H-Read, engineer. I mean, look, I'm gonna show y'all right here too, so y'all can see this. See, okay, you see right here where we hit this red trend line? We hit right. Let me matter of fact, let me do this. Come on, take everything off. I apologize for all of that. Take off all. Matter of fact, let me make a duplicate copy so I can just keep what I got. So 5-year 1. All right, cool. So let me take off this. Let me take off this, and I'm gonna keep this channel, right? So if you notice, every time we hit around that red line, H-Read, engineer, and Hoops, it acts as either support or resistance, right? Kind of like a magnet. So if we get that magnet pattern or that magnet effect on Tesla, and it yanks up, the next area is 350, and you can see around 350 is where you get 320 up to 350. You start to see right here. We pull on up. The closest area is 350. See that? If we yank on up towards that red trend line, the next price point is 350. That'll be the next price point. Right now, we're around 320. Break above that 320, you got room to possibly run up to that 350. If we can hold that trend line, get that continuation push, you got room to go up to 350, y'all. I'm just being honest. But you got to hold above 315, 320. That's for sure. You got to hold above those key points. I mean, you can clearly see it. What it's trying to do. It's trying to U-shape its way back that way. It's trying to rotate back up towards the upside with room to go back that way. Because you already hit these bottoms. Tested these bottoms. This bottom held. Now you're going from the bottoms trying to rotate back up to the top on this channel. And look how much room you have on Tesla. Look how much room. You got so much room to go from right where you at right now to 330 to 340 to up to 350. So,
Swanese is now
thank you so much
following
for
on
following.
Twitch.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, as far as Tesla's almost setting up for like because remember I told you guys we're in this channel right now. Right now we're in this channel. We're definitely in this channel. As long as we can hold 310, because 310 is going to be your floor. You'll have a, you remember I told you, and the channel worked out perfectly. Engineer, Hoops, and Ace Reed, did my channel work out damn near perfect? Look at that. But you remember I had this set up before it even made a move, remember? As you remember, we were stuck down here, and I already had my channel set up. I said the next possible channel prediction, you remember I said it was going to be 310, 315, 320. Didn't I not? Y'all were my witness. Hustle, Crest, Generous. Did I not have that set up before Tesla went on that run? Y'all my witnesses. You remember? Before we went on this run, remember we were stuck on the 310. You remember I had these lines already set up. I predicted it. Remember I said if we get a 310 break, I said we're gonna have a new channel. I said if we could get above 310, turn 310 into support, I said we may have a channel of 310, 315, 320, and look how the market reacted off of all of my lines. Look at that. 310, 315, 320. Did I not call that? Did I not call that out? Did I not predict that to damn near perfection? I call that out to damn near perfection. Y'all my witnesses. Engineer, H. Reed, Hoops, like I said, Hustle, Crest, Generous. Y'all saw me make this line before Tesla went on that run. Y'all saw me make it. Y'all saw me do it. And look how I played off of my channel so perfectly. Look at that. Held the 310 floor, 315 mid, up to 320 tops. Man, y'all can't tell me I wasn't spot on with that call. Y'all cannot tell me I wasn't spot on with that call on Tesla. I call that damn near to perfection. Look at this. Because remember, before we broke out, we were stuck underneath 310. We didn't break out yet. I had my lines already set in motion. Next thing you know, broke out, went from 310, 315, up to 320. I called it. I called that bad boy. I knew I should have jumped in. I was too busy watching damn Spy. But I know what I got my own next though. Nvidia. Nvidia's gonna be next on my list. Nvidia's damn sure next on my list. Especially at that 150 break. Oh, it's on my list. That's definitely next. Oh, I'm definitely waiting on Nvidia. Nvidia's next on my list. And then we got earnings around the corner too. Oh, I'm definitely watching this bad boy. Oh, you definitely next on mine, buddy. You definitely next on mine. Shout out to Deck. He says OXO. It's the top #1 top gainer. But engineer, you cannot say I didn't call that to perfection. Generous, y'all cannot say I did not call that to perfection. Come on, engineer. Before that breakout even happened, I had my lines before the breakout. I had that already set up. I called out where it was going. I called it. Y'all my witnesses. Like I said, can y'all agree with me? Y'all my witness as before Tesla went on that spike. Did I not have my lines set there before the spike went out? Y'all are my witnesses. I had 310, 315, 320 before that spike even happened. We were stuck under here before. We were stuck on here before the breakout happened. Y'all cannot say I didn't call that. I call that channel to perfection. So, my thing is, Queen, play the channel. So, in other words, watch 320, watch 310, because you see where your VWAP is lining up at. Look at 310. You got your VWAP moving up towards it. You got your 9 EMA moving up towards it. So that could be a possible bounce, because you are in the channel of 310, 315, 320. And if you go to the 5-year chart, look how much room you still got to go this way. Look at this. Look how much room you still got to run up towards that 350. So as long as that channel holds, look for a possible look for a possible bounce, move back on up, retest the 315 to try to retest 320. You know, just keep it on watch. Just watch your 310 level. Watch your 310 level. That's the only thing I can say right now. Watch your 310 level. Because you are in the channel. Tops, mid, bottom. So watch that and look, and like I said, look at your setup on your 5-year chart. You got that big green candle right now setting up in a bullish manner. Again, for more room to run this way. You're rotating this way. So just keep your eyes peeled on it. Yeah, you're going to get a pullback. You just went on a $15 spike. Of course a pullback was going to come. That was going to happen. You ain't expect that to keep going. I'm just saying. So right now, as far as SPY, guys, it's like we're moving up. Now we're trying to hold on top of 575.50. Trying to hold this floor. Now, if we can hold this floor, hold this key level around this level here, we could possibly get a possible push back up to 598, to 598.50, to possible 599. So right now, we're just moving up in stairs. Kind of going up in stairs. Right now, it's trying to find its support level. That's it. Trying to find a support level. Trying to hold that level. 597.50 for the possible push back up to 598 to 598.50. Basically another dollar channel in a sense. Kind of like this. Let me go ahead and put it before it happened. Kind of like this. So you hold that floor. The next level is going to move up is 598.50. You're moving up like another dollar level in a sense, as long as it can hold. So you'll be moving up to here. So this becomes your floor as long as it holds. That'll become your support, right? That'll become your support. And 598 will become your midpoint area. So take this one, let's make a duplicate copy, and let's go to 598. That'll become your new channel as of now on SPY. So move that up, boom, there you go, new channel. As long as 598 holds, there you go. So it's all that matter. As long as that hold, you good to go. So let's see what's gonna happen. We gotta see it hold. Let's see if we're gonna hold. Can we hold it? If not, I mean you're gonna fall back down to 597, because that's where your VWAP is and your trend line. So let's see. Right here where your trend line is, we are right where your VWAP. Make it that little bounce and then move back up. Let's see if that's what those buyers gonna try to do. Let's see if we do pull back. Let's see if buyers gonna try to bounce it right back up. Let's see. We keep it on watch. But Tesla, look at that 310 level, around 310. Bet 5. Watch. Bet 5 on the video. That cup and handle pattern, inverted cup and handle pattern. You're gonna crack that 5, that 146.50 on down to 144.50. Watch. Bet 5. Bet 5. I bet money on it. Crack this one first and watch. Tell me I'm lying. I already see what I can see what the video possibly can do. Crack that level down to 144.50. Watch. I can see exactly what that's doing. Boom. Crack that level. Then you're going to move down to 45.50 down to 44.50. So I'm going to make 2 alerts. I'm going to make 2 of them. So 45.50 down to 44.50 on NVIDIA. Boom. So our 2 alerts. We got that H pattern set up. We got that inverted cup and handle pattern set up for a possible drop underneath that 146.50 on down to 145.50 down to 144.50 itself. Watch this. We're gonna see. There go your downtrend setup. Still setting up for that. Like I said, inverted cup and handle pattern. Again, where we crack that 146.50 on down, you go to 145.50 down to possibly 144.50. So I'm gonna keep it on watch. Because that's definitely a bearish setup. Tesla still, that's crazy. Tesla still holding up strong too. Still holding up that floor around 312.50. Let's see. Because I know it's trying to U-shape its way back up. It's trying to find a floor, trying to retest that 315 to try to go back up to 320. So let me see. Keep it on watch. Right now, still holding that floor on SPY on 597.50. That floor is still holding. Again, hold that floor. You got room to go right back up towards that 198 level. Keep that on watch. All right. There goes SPY. There go Tesla. Retesting 1315. Let's see. We're going to go try to do it kind of early. It's kind of early, though. I want to see if it's going to hold. It's kind of a little fast. Because I wouldn't mind it pulling all the way back down to the VWAP. I mean, and then your 90 MA is lining up right with that 310 level. So I'm keeping on watch. I'm going to see if it's going to hold. Because it was kind of a little fast. Too fast, too soon type. I'm going to see if it's going to hold. Because it may get rejected and still pull back down. Because, I mean, that little move was kind of a little too quick. It's like a little too quick. We're going to see. I think it's going to probably test 315 and possibly move back down. Because it was kind of too fast. Too fast. I'm going to keep it on watch, though, Tim. I'm going to keep it on watch. All right, guys. Got an hour with the crew. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns. Oh, I forgot to put up the follow stuff. I'm sorry. All my links. In case y'all need to follow your boy. Move this over. Follow. Let me see. I got my follow link. Send my donations link as usual. All right, cool. I'm gonna make one set up for. Let me see. Follow me on all social medias. If you guys ever need me, and I will be doing Traedz Talk this week, guys. So I will be doing that. In case y'all want to join me Sunday. I need to come with a set time on Sunday because I know it'd be random. So I need to come up with a set time. I'm gonna create a fixed time for Traedz Talk for sure. All right, got that set already. Boom, boom, boom. And the donations link is always available to you guys too as well. And Traedz Talk, I got all of that for the one-on-ones. Got that set up. All right, post that. All right, Traedz Talk one-on-one. All right, boom. So I got all that set up on whatchamacallit side. And the donations, and that should be it. All right, cool. All right, everything should be set to rock and roll, guys. I should have everything set to rock and roll. Donation. Trying to fix it real quick. I apologize, guys. Trying to get this all set up to rock and roll. Hold up. Man, get on my nerves. Don't let me like put up the whole thing. Let me take out the PayPal one. Alright, cool. We'll just use that one. Cool. Done. Alright, guys. I got everything set in motion. So, yeah, I got an hour left, guys. So, again, if any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm here to help y'all with whatever you guys need help with. So, right now, look like SPY is still trying to get that push up to 598. I'm still watching this bad boy. I want to see, because I want to see what NVIDIA going to do. Because, I mean, I know we still far away from that 150 level. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we start to creep our way back up towards that 150 level. I'm going to definitely look into it. But right now, we ain't nowhere near. We still down $3 from it. So, we haven't got back up towards those high areas to kind of give me that notice. Because right now, we're still kind of low. So, we haven't got back up to that 150. So, that's why I'm not interested just yet. Because we're around 147, 146. So, we nowhere near, like 149, 148 levels. Just yet. But the minute I start to see it creep back up, oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching it. I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes peeled on that one. Right now, guys, still keep my eyes peeled on SPY at this moment. Take this one off real quick. Now we on this side. I'm gonna just focus on this portion of the channel. I'm gonna just focus on this portion right now. As long as we hold this channel, I'm gonna keep it on watch. Got a bottom of 597, got a mid of 598, and a top of 598.50. So like I said, you're pretty much in a dollar channel. Dollar channel. I'm just keeping this on watch because I don't want to have too many lines on the board right now until we fall back underneath. So we're gonna just focus on this part right here. I don't want to have too many lines. Too many. Right now, 596.50 is still holding, going on that nice little run. Still, after this little BY bounce, still been trending on up. Still going on this uptrend, still going up, guys. Uptrend on the 5-minute time frame, still moving on up slowly. Slowly trying to get his way up to 598. So, still no go yet as far as puts, guys. So, still be careful, be patient. Just let it build up. Don't put yourself in a situation you shouldn't be in. Right now, Tesla still trying to test 315. Let's keep that on watch. NVIDIA still trying to hold. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Either we gonna crack that 146.50. Again, in order for me to get my interest back on NVIDIA, we got to get it back at least above 148.50 to 149. At least those price brackets, because I know we're inching closer and closer back towards that 150. Right now, I'm not worried about it. Right now, it's in the 146, 147 range. I'm not worried about it right now. But the minute that bad boy starts creeping back that way, I will be on point and on lookout for that possible squeeze on NVIDIA. So I'm going to definitely be watching that. And like I said, Tesla was all behind that 300 squeeze, that 300 breakout. So what we're going to need on NVIDIA is the 150 breakout. 150 breakout. Right now, SPY is still creeping up, guys. Still creeping, still creeping. Still trying to creep his way up to 198. I mean, I'm sorry, 598. We almost there. About an inch away from it. Slowly creeping. Slowly creeping. They're just slowly growing, just slowly creeping. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold up. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me take a lot of these lines off because I know it's confusing right now, and I do apologize. Like I said, it's not my fault. They got all this choppiness. Is not my fault. 7. All right, so let me just take a lot of these lines off real quick. So it look clean and neat. What was the channels? Okay, we ain't nowhere near those channels yet, so I ain't gonna worry about it. So let me take off all of these real quick until we get back down towards that level. But I will keep 96.50 still on the board. I'm gonna still keep 96.50 on the board still. Uptrend is still holding. Let me see. Look like we got a new. Let me see something. Look like I may need to create a new one, a new channel point, because we broke past that one. And let me see. Let me go back, see where I can look at some resistance at. Good lord. All right, where's the last point on this damn thing? All right, look like the next one would be way. Well, I got this one way over this way. This the one I got way over here. Extend to the right. Yeah. I'll be around. I'm trying to figure out which price point it's trying to run up to. You got this one right here where it's about to be at right now. And I'm basing it off of these areas we got rejected at and came back on down. So all I'm doing is matching it across the board. Because it's like so many dang points. You got that one and this one too. It's around 98.50. That bad boy that's just crazy. On this big, God, dog. This is insane. Just watching this is crazy. So, let's see. Alright. Let me figure something out. One more. Let me take out, clear all this off. Alright. Overall, looks like around at 86. Around 86, it's gonna be that main area, that main pivot. It's like right about here, around 86. Cause that was the area you need to break out. It was around 86. It's like where your pivot point is. Like overall, after all of this, that's like where your main pivot point is at the moment. It's like 86. You can see when you was underneath it, bearish territory. Bearish territory. You got above it, bullish territory. And like I said, even if we do a measured move, it's gonna come out to around 600. So we take that area here on down to these bottoms, almost around this little key area right here, almost like right here. Make a duplicate copy. Go to the top of 86. Oh snap. Oops, I don't want to do. Stop before you do it. Stop. I knew it was gonna do that stupid crap. I hate when it do that. Anyway. So all based off of these measured moves from these bottoms to this 86 level. So the way to look at it, man, we could go past 600. We could based off this measured move. Cause these are the lows on the underneath that 586. Like this is your top, you know, cause you kept getting rejected, and these are your bottoms where you bounced. Right around here. And if you take that same measure move and move it above 586 on the upside, it goes as high as what is those tops? 603. God dang. And that mountain, like, it's still going. It's like the mountain is still climbing. I'm like, it's still building. See that? That bad boy just still rocking. It's still, Trying to figure out these tops is gonna be a little tricky. I mean, I tried to go off the measure move. You know, the rotation at the bottom to see if we're gonna get the same measurement rotation to the top. And the high as it goes, it would show me is around the 604. It may continue. I mean, the way this is setting up, it may go above 600. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It may go above 600. And don't forget, we got that Nvidia earnings coming out too that may add another push to it. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky trying to find that actual top. Because if based off that measure move, I mean, it can still keep going up, even up towards this 604 mark. Based off that rotation. So let's see. Hold up. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to figure out how can we, because I don't want no puts getting caught. Like still getting in on the wrong side of things. So if we take that measurement here, right? That measurement underneath that 586, and then take that same measurement now at the top. That'll be about the same thing sequential. And that'll be around 60. Yeah, it'll be around 604. The rotation towards the upside above that 586. That'd be the same equivalent, like the same measurement. Here to here. From the bottom side, from the bottom rotation to the upper rotation. I mean, 604 look like. Damn, so it could keep going. Huh. We'll see though, guys. We're gonna keep it on watch. We're gonna see what the market gonna bring us. We'll see. We'll see. This is gonna be very tricky. This is gonna be very tricky. Oh man, cause that thing is like, especially if that uptrend keeps going. If that uptrend keeps going, I mean, like I said, it's like they purposely doing it. Cause Loliano, you know how difficult it is to pull back on an uptrend. You know how difficult it is to pull back on an uptrend versus a spike. You know, if you go on a spike, it's easy to pull it back down. Cause the harder the spike, the harder the drop, right? It's like with an uptrend, is a little bit more different. You have to go with a different approach with that. It's kind of like it's just trending up, so it's kind of hard to take it out. Cause even throughout the pullbacks, you get to bounce back up. If you get what I'm saying. So like on a trend line right here, you get a pullback, but then the trend line continues. Pullback, trend line continues. Pullback, trend line continues. You see what I'm saying? So it's like with an uptrend, it's way more difficult versus a position where you just spike on up, where you can easily catch that for a move back on down, versus a drop on down where you can bounce right back on up. It's just when you're going on an uptrend, it just constantly going up, despite pullbacks. So it's like when it pulls back, because you got to think about it. When you go on pullbacks, more buyers are stepping in, and you're going on a powerful move on up. Pull back, more buyers are moving in, you're going on a powerful move on up. Because it's like it's collecting, as you pull back, because more people are jumping in lows. So it's kind of like, as you're going up and pull back, buyers are stepping in. Go up, pull back, buyers are stepping in. Go up, pull back, buyers are stepping in. Go up, pull back, buyers are stepping in. So you kind of get what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough until, again, the only thing that can break that motive, that uptrend, is that we get that bearish signal. That bearish signal. I mean, that's the only thing we can go with. It's a bearish candle that'll engulf and just put a pretty much for you the plan of the upside. I mean, I'm talking about to wipe out all of this. We're going to need some type of bearish signal. Because right now, I mean, despite the pullback, you're going up. Despite the pullback, going up. I mean, you're just uptrending. So we would have to have a bearish signal to kick it off. Right now, engineer, we're in the middle. We're in that midsection. So, okay, put it like this. As far as Tesla, 315 is going to be your decider. Above 315, you got room to move up to 320. Below 315, you got room to move back down to 310. That's going to be your decider because you got either a $5 move up or a $5 move down. So 315 is your decider. So that's why you're on a channel of 310 and 320 with a mid portion or a decider or pivot point of 315. Hold above 315, you got room to run up to 320. Below 315, you got room to come back down to 310. So it's either $5 up or $5 down. So that's gonna be your midpoint area. That's gonna be midpoint. Do you still have room to go up? Yeah. It's based off of that 5-year chart, you still got room to run up to 350. Now, I'm not saying we're getting it today, but you do have the capability to go up to 350. Cause you gotta think about it. 300 was long overdue. Cause how long have we been underneath 300? How long has that been since we broke above that key level? was broke a little bit above it in what, July, then fell back on down, then tried to, but we never broke above in June. No, let me see, July. No, that was July. What? 2023? When was that? July 2022. What year was that? 2022. That's why I went crazy. Yeah, we haven't been back above 300 since 2022. God, that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, right here. We haven't been above like 300 since the year 2022. We tried to go in 2023. We got rejected, came right back on down. Now in 2024, you're finally getting that break of 300. That's why they're going crazy. So it's been like a year. It's been a year since Tesla been back above 300. That's why they're going insane. So now that you've broken above it, now you got to think about it. Now you're going again. You're going from the bears territory now into the bull territory because you've broken above 300. Now 300 can act as a strong support now. So yeah, I didn't realize how long it been since we've been back above 300. That, you can see the date up here, right there. That's dating off around 2022. That's why I went crazy. So for Nvidia, we got to remember we went on that split. So for as far as Nvidia's sake, there you go, guys. Tesla. There you go, back above 315. Boom, there you go, Queen. Back above 315. For the possible try to push back on up towards 320. So if we do get that, again, if that momentum still kicks in, we could see 350. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You could see possibly 350. Up to 325 to 320, 350, I'm sorry. I mean, look how massive that candle is. That's that bad boy still pushing. And then especially if that candle closes out and that next candle continues on up, because it all depends. Put it like this, engineer. It all depends on how that candle closes out for that next candle to roll back in to finish it off. So, okay, say for instance, this candle right here, because remember these candles up, so I'm on the wrong chart. This candle closed out above 325, and that other one comes in, we can push on up possibly at 350. Look at it. Look what's happening right now. You get back above 320, up to 325, you're only 25 cents away from 350. And look where we at right now. Look where we at right now. I mean, Tesla is going. It wouldn't surprise me to go up to 400. It wouldn't surprise me to go up towards those highs. Because what this was at? What were these highs at? 375 to 400. Look right here. So right now we're at 320. Going up, that's about 360. Going up, we're about almost 380-ish. And then here's for SPY, private eye. 398, I told y'all. 398, I told you. It's going to just slowly climb up to that bad boy. I told you. And this bad boy, if we get that break above 320, you got room to run up. Would it be the next level? 325. Break 325. I mean, that's only 25 more cents till you hit that 350. And that bad boy just still trucking this way. Look at that. Especially again, you get that break above 320. Look how much room you still got to go this way. You got room to go. You may get a massive green candle today. You may get a massive green candle on the Friday on Tesla. Hell, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if them bulls still keep stepping in, that you'll fill up this whole rotation from these bottoms all the way up to this red line. That'd be crazy in one freaking day. Shit, it wouldn't surprise me. Cause look where we at. You only $30. I mean, we hit 120. 320. You're only $30 away from that 350 range. For you to go all the way back to where this trend line is. I mean, this is a powerful move right now. Cause I'm trying to figure out as much as I can, like looking at these old resistant areas on what areas we need to break, to get to higher levels. Cause right here we got that red candle here. We're just sitting around the 325 area here. We got this level. So we around. Let me see. What was the open on it? 3 what? Open on this candle. Was what? 326.32. So 326.32. That'll be right here at this candle. Then your next one's gonna be around 350. And look at it, still pushing. Ooh, that means, man, it wouldn't surprise me we see 350 today. It would surprise me, or close to it. It would not surprise me. The route that Tesla's going right now, it would not surprise me, guys. We hit 350 on Tesla today. It would not surprise me. You broke past that little resistance mark here. Broke past that one. Trying to retest that 320. Still trying to retest that bad boy. So keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. I'm still watching NVIDIA too. NVIDIA ain't slick. I'm still watching NVIDIA. I'm definitely still watching NVIDIA. So right now, guys, you can see right here, your high was at 319.44. So we want to see a break above 320. Hold that 320 level, you start to elevate on up. Then you go from 320, 325 to 330. That'll be your next channel. We hold 320. Look for the next channel of 320, 325, 330. That'll be your next setup. So that's gonna be the next. That'll be the next. Look at SPY. SPY is still trending on up, guys. Look at that. Close and close to a 600. Now you're only $2 away. Still going off of my measure move that I got set up so far. So right now, still going off of the measure move. So far. I mean, it's still kind of filling it up. I mean, just going sideways. Ooh, look at Tesla. Guys, Tesla just, God, dog. Tesla ain't playing today. I told you guys, if we get those buys to step in, we get an aggressive push, we could see 350. Because you got to understand, look how excited those buyers are. You've been underneath 300 for almost a year, right? The last time you hit 300 was in 2022. Now we finally crossing above 300. Sky's the limit. They about to go ape crazy. And you know what I want to say. They about to go ape you know what. But we done went from the bearish territory underneath 300 to now the bullish territory above 300. So the only next area or next reasonable area naturally would be 350 because that's the half dollar mark, right? From 300, 350 to 400, what's in the middle? 350. So sky's the limit right now on Tesla, guys. It is. I mean, we could see a push up to 350. I mean, it's the truth because it's nothing to hold them back. It's nothing to hold Tesla back right now because you're above 300. The main thing that was holding you back was 300. We above it. That's what I'm saying. Sky's the limits right now. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try to get close to that 350 range. That'll be the next highest area is 350. 350 will be high, next highest area. As far as SPY, you're about $2 away. I think you're forgetting about in the split. Yeah, and I'm talking about the split with that and NVIDIA. But like I said, active we've been under 300 since, like I said, in year 2022. But what I'm saying psychologically, that's getting those buyers excited because now breaking back above that strong price point. With them now, the sky's the limit because the highs we went before we came back down was around almost 400. I got it right here on this 5-year chart. Right about here. So right now you can see right here you're U-shaping. All you're doing is making a big U-shape going right back up towards these highs. Right here where we fell at, coming right back on up, taking this area out, trying to cross over from this level here, trying to go up now towards these highs, which is around 350. So you can see right here, highs we went, 414.50, came on down. 400, came on down. Came back underneath 350, came on down. 300, which was in 2022, fell ever since then. Tried to retest 300 in 2023, got rejected, came on down, which created an ascending triangle pattern. Which created an ascending triangle pattern. You got a ascending triangle pattern squeeze right at that 300 level, and this channel set up. Because you can see right here from these tops, you go from these tops down to these bottoms, where you rotate from these bottoms right back onto the top. Now, if they get that full push towards that red trend line, that trend line is lining up with what price? 350. So therefore, you can see that right across the board. In order for us to hit that red trend line again, we have to hit that price point of what? 350. 350 to cross you over towards this side of the channel. So you can clearly see that. So I mean, they just going ape crazy right now. So right now we are in a channel. We are in a $10 channel. 310, 315, 320. You got a mid area 315, tops 320, bottoms 310. You're pretty much in that area. Oh yeah, the market's strong. Yeah, especially after the election and all of that. And then you already know, especially with Elon Musk tied into with Donald Trump, that was gonna add more excitement. That was gonna add more, investors to jump on board. You already know that, H. Reed, for sure. So definitely that caused a lot of hype, and a lot of excitement in as far as into the market. So right now, as far as this bullish candle goes, we can definitely push up all the way up to 350. 350 would possibly be your next possible target, because if we could clear 350, you're only $50 away from getting back up towards those highs around 400. So if we could cross back towards that 350 range right here, while as we're creating this U-shaped pattern, that's putting you towards that $half mark. Because if you look at it from a $100 range, or I'm sorry, $50 standpoint, you got 300, 350, 400. What's in the middle of 400 and 300? 350. That's your $half range. So it can push up to this 350, hold that key level for that possible push up to 400. Because right now their goal is just to get to 350. I mean, you can see what they're doing. Their goal is to get up to that $half mark, because they're trying to get back close towards those highs as possible, where we hit in 2020. What year was this? 2021. 2021 is when we started to fade on down. 2021 is when we started to fade on down. They're just trying to get their way back up towards those highs right here. That's basically what they're doing. Back up towards those highs. Because, I mean, especially after that massive green candle that just took place. And the main thing that what they're going to need to do is stay above 320. That's why they're having a little bit of trouble right here. Because if you go back right here in the past, that's where he has a lot of resistance. That's why it's kind of hesitating right here at 320, which is why I have my alert, H. Reed. They need to cross, they need to cross over 320. If they cross over 320, then that creates a new channel. Because now that 320 is no longer resistance, now that 320 is now support. Now you start to move your channel up. Now you go from 320, 325, 330. Now you'll have a pivot point of 325. So the main thing is we need to shift this channel up if those buyers are still there. So if they can get those buyers to get above 320, now we'll start to move our channel up. We'll go from 320, 325, 330. Because all you're doing is trying to get closer to towards that the 350. Are you looking to take any trades today? I ain't gonna lie, I should have jumped on Tesla. I was too busy watching SPY, but the minute I started creeping towards that 300. It was too late. I'm like, it went on that damn spike. I was like, God dog, because I was too busy watching SPY to see we're gonna get the 600 push this morning. I was too busy watching that and trying to alert everybody for Tesla, because I was trying to go for a move on SPY, but I should have jumped in on Tesla. Because if I showed you, Adrian, if I show you those contracts on Tesla, I should have hopped in on Tesla. Like, I should have hopped in. I'll show it to you right now. I'll show you one of the contracts on Tesla. That happened right here this morning. Look right here, boss. Went from, where was that? I knew I should have just stuck with Tesla. It went from them low of 50 cents. Ran all the way up to $10, boss. Look at that. Look at that. How much you would have made off this contract. From 50 cents. After that $300 break. Look at that. So, if you would have had a small account, boss. Say for instance, you would have got shares. Like just say around 50 cents. We're going to just round it. And that bad boy ran up, what it was, 10.50. So let's just do the math. You would have had, let's do that. So you would have had 2 contracts, which is 200 shares, times, let me see, 10.50. So 50 cents. We'll do $10. We'll just say 10. You'd have been up 2 grand already from $100. You'd have been up $2,000. Oh man! After I seen that H. Reed, I told SPY, I say F you, bro. I say F you. F you. I'm not getting distracted with you no more. I'm done with you, SPY. I'm done with it. I'm like, you know what? Now, let me put y'all on board to something. I know a lot of y'all might have missed Tesla, right? Y'all might have missed Tesla, but y'all might have another opportunity coming. H. Reed and Kato, that's gonna be Nvidia. Nvidia might be the next one. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Nvidia may be next because, okay, you remember Tesla went crazy when? After 300, right? Let's go back a little bit. Let me go back right about here. Focus on this bottom red line, right? Right here. 300. We got in an ascending triangle squeeze, right? Right here in the ascending triangle squeeze. Because anything underneath 300, you was in a bearish territory, right? Because 300 was considered resistance. Every time you hit it, bears will bring it down. Every time you hit it, bears will bring it down. So what happens? What you think happened once we cross that 300 mark, going from the bearish side to now the bullish side of things? Bulls went crazy. bulls went absolutely nuts, right? It went from 300. Once you got that $300 break, you got to remember, 300, we was underneath 300 for a whole year. The last time we seen it was around 2022, fell on down. It tried to retest in 2023, hit it, fell right on down. So we was underneath 300 for a whole entire year. So the minute that we crossed it this year for 2024, look what happened with those buys. Went absolutely crazy. So out from 300, you ran all the way on up to almost $20. You went on a $20 run. So now for those who may have missed that opportunity, let's just say for instance, I mean, it's still an opportunity because I still think that Tesla still wants to go to 350. But for Nvidia, what I think could be next. I think Nvidia maybe could be next, boss. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we could be setting up for an ascending triangle pattern on Nvidia, H. Reed and Cato. Right here, that's gonna be our territory to break out. Because anything underneath 150 is bearish territory, right? Because if y'all notice, even if I minimize this, pay close attention. Even if I minimize this, look at this, 150. Anything you see anything above 150? No, that means that field is empty, right? So that means if those buys start to step back in and start to create somewhat of an ascending triangle pattern around 150 and get that squeeze, we could possibly see the same exact thing on Tesla, where you go from 150 because this Nvidia can go on a $50 run from that 150 to possibly 200. And also don't forget we have Nvidia earnings coming out in 2 weeks, November 20th. So we got I got the earnings. I got it right here too, boss. I got the proof right here to show you. So we got Nvidia earnings coming out November 20th, right about here. Down here, November 20th, right here, boss. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, November 20th, right here. So we got about 2 weeks to go. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna watch the setup. I know the area that needs to break out. We already know. We break 150. Look how much room we got to run this way on the upside. Look at that. Look how empty this is. Look how empty all of this is underneath, above 150. Underneath 150, you got number candles. Above 150, you have no candles, meaning room of opportunity. So if we could get that squeeze from these buys above 150, catch somewhat of an ascending triangle squeeze, get that breakout above 150, look how much room those buys can go crazy. Look how much room these buys can go crazy in. So I'm going to definitely keep that on watch. Because I definitely want to watch Nvidia. Because Nvidia going to be on my list too. So I'm going to keep that on watch. And do not forget, we do have earnings coming out on Nvidia November 20th. So I'm going to definitely be watching that bad boy. Because I'm going to keep 150 on my mind. I promise you. Because right now we're fading. I'm not worried about it right now. It's only when I start to see that we're going back above 148, 148.50, 149, inching closer and closer towards that 150 level for a possible squeeze. Oh, I'm going for it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going for it. Right now, I'm not jumping in because right now it's weak. It looked like an inverted cup and handle pattern. It looked like a downtrend setup that could crack 146 on down to possibly 144.50. I'm not touching it. So I'm going to just let it do what it do. Let it play itself out right now. I'm not worrying about it until we move back up towards 148, 149. Then I'll be concerned. So what I'm going to do is, as it's doing this, I might set some alerts early ahead of time for just in case I forget about it and my alert go off. I know that it's trying to creep back up towards 150. Then I'm going to look back into it. And also, we do have room to run. Let me see. Let me look at NVIDIA's setup. If we was to get that 150 break. If we was to get that 150 breakout. Okay, how much room is in the tank? How far could we go? So, if we get that 150 breakout, which I got right here, 150 breakout, we can definitely start pushing back towards the 160s, 170s, and so forth. So right now, this is the little channel that I got set up for right now. So I definitely will keep my eyes peeled on that. And also, let's take a look at the 180 chart to see how much room we have to run on that one as well. Let me see 180 on Nvidia. Let's see how much room we would have if everything, again, we do get that 150 breakout, and especially if the earnings are good and we get that possible squeeze. Right, let's see, let me go to Nvidia. Where you at? All right, there we go. Nvidia right about here. So right now we're in the channel, still underneath that 150. So what I'm anticipating is, okay, we get a little pullback from that 150 level, hold a certain support line where we'll start to curl right back on up with where that space gets tighter and tighter. H. Reed and Cato, where we pull back down, but then we're getting into a tighter space, getting closer and closer for that possible 150 push. So right now, yeah, we are hitting it because we rotated all the way up, got rejected at 150, coming right back on down. But as we do come back on down, and as long as we hold this trend line, I definitely want to see it start to push itself back up, kind of creating a higher low, kind of like right here. We got that first one here. Then to have a higher low set up here, towards a higher price point, set itself up for a possible squeeze back this way. So I'm definitely keep my eyes peeled on Nvidia. I'm gonna definitely keep that on watch. I'm definitely watching that for that possible 150 break. Cause right here, this is what's stopping you right here, 150. And I'm gonna be waiting on. I'm gonna definitely be waiting on that bad boy. Oh, I'm waiting. I'll be waiting in I'll be waiting in them bushes. Yeah, cause that's definitely on my list. I can't wait for that one. So Nvidia will be next on my list. Oh, there we go. I had to put all my stuff back. All right, so still we in this $1 channel still, guys. Getting rejected around 598. 598. Right here, 598, getting that little pullback. Man, hadn't I would have been looking at SPY, man. Oh, I could have jumped in Tesla. That's what I'm saying. I'm hating SPY right now. I'm hating SPY because I'm missing all the other opportunities on the other plays. I mean, I called it out for everybody, but I wasn't really focused on it as far as me like entering it into the stock. I was looking for everybody else who was already trading Tesla. I should have just traded Tesla. That's what I should have just did instead of worrying about freaking SPY. So yeah, I'm about to definitely start venturing off from SPY. Start looking at like Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia for possible setups in the future where I can like just nail it instead of always continuously watching SPY all the damn time. Because this was a perfect opportunity. I mean, you had a damn near $20 squeeze on Tesla. A damn near $20 squeeze. Nvidia just looks like it wants to just topple over underneath that 146.50. I mean, it just does. Let me see what this old support at. Right about here. And we right underneath it right here. See right here? Like we underneath that old support line. Right underneath it. I was looking at this area here. This area turning now into resistance where it look like you underneath it. About to start coming down this way. My best bid in this time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Tesla's just been too. Not Tesla. I'm sorry. SPY just been too much of a distraction for me, man. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm done with SPY. I'm definitely gonna be watching Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, Amazon, more of the blue chip companies, and look for patterns and setups on all these bad boys. So yeah, man, SPY been too much of a distraction, man. I can't do nothing with it. I can't do nothing with it. Why I'm missing out on opportunities like this. Yeah, I gotta put my focus on these bad boys from this point now. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. H3, what? I really don't even want to read that. I really don't want to read that right now. I don't even want to read that out loud. Jesus. Oh, God. H3 on a Friday? Really? Hanging, danging? H3, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm gonna really pray for you. But shout out to my boy, man. H3, you bank today? You bank today on in the market? SPY, which is it's like it just wasn't doing nothing, man. It's like these contracts weren't doing crap. It's like Tesla and them was doing way much more. It's like I knew I should have just focused on freaking Tesla instead of worried about. That's why I said I'm done with SPY. I'm going over to Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia. I'm about to trade every blue chip I can possibly think and just keep it rocking and rolling. SPY can just See, that's what happened with me. See, we was in the same boat. Watching both got distracted on SPY while we missed out on Tesla. That's why I'm saying I'm done with SPY. I'm done with it. I mean, I'll still bring it up, but as far as trading, I'm done with SPY. I'm done with it. I'm gonna just stick with the blue chips. I'm good. Unless we go on a major, like something comes out where a lot of more volatility moves in SPY, like we go on a big major run, then yeah. But other than that, I'm gonna stick to the blue chips. Cause I gotta keep the small account channels out rocking and rolling, man. Cause this, it just, the way it's moving, it just, the contracts become off, the volume leaves. It's just, I hate it. Like, nah. That's why you gotta either wait for a big move to happen. Wait for bigger setups, meaning you gotta wait for a few days to either top out or bottom out where it can go on a big move up or down. Other than that, I'm like, I'm gonna focus on like Tesla, Apple, Amazon, all of them. That's where I'm going. But I still got my eyes on Nvidia. I am not taking my eyes off of Nvidia. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, engineer. That's what I'm gonna do. Tesla, and like I said, and Nvidia. Yeah, because Nvidia, like I said, we got those earnings coming out in 2 weeks, and the main thing I'm looking for is that 150 break on Nvidia for sure. I'm gonna definitely be looking for that. So I'm definitely gonna have my alert set at 148.50 up to 149 to let me know that it's moving back up towards those high price points. So right now, I mean, we just are around what 147. So we're not even near these price points at this moment. So I'm gonna set one up though around 48.50 to kind of let me know, okay, we getting close to 149. Only put you a dollar away from 150. So I'm gonna set an alert early in advance to just remind me, like my personal alarm clock. So I'm gonna do 48.50 because I don't want to do it right by because I don't want to miss an opportunity just in case it spikes. So I'm gonna set it up at 148.50. I'm gonna have my alarms letting me know. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have my alarm letting me know that Nvidia is trying to creep its way right back on up towards that 150 level. I'll wait it out. Because if it start moving up, don't get me wrong, because the market doesn't close to 4. Now, if it starts to move up today and we start creeping on up, I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes posted on it, especially if I start to see buyers stepping in. I'll do it. But right now, we just look like kind of like in a downtrend like setup right now. Kind of look downtrendish. So see what I mean, engineer? It looks like downtrendish. See? It looks very downtrendish at the moment. Now it could reverse later on. It could, but right now it just looks downtrendish. So again, it's gonna draw my attention once my alert go off and we start creeping back up to like 148.50 up to 149. I mean, then I'ma definitely be alert to let me know, okay, the buyers are pushing Nvidia back up towards the upside. So I'll definitely start looking towards it. Like if we start moving back up towards this trend line, which is around 149, kind of creating like somewhat of an ascending triangle pattern after this pullback, because that means it's still in a tighter squeeze, then hell yeah, I'm going for it. Because right now we're at 147.50. I want to hear my alert go off at 148.50. That's what I want to hear. Because right now it look like an H. It look like an H pattern about to form. It look like an H. Look like you about to get stuffed right around that 147.50. It start to U-shape. It start to arc right back on down. That's what it looked like it want to do. It look like you about to start topping out right here and start going back down. Now, can buyers step in and push it back up? It's still a possibility. But I'm gonna wait until I see buyers step in and start to kind of get out of this downtrend setup and start to move it back up to an uptrend setup. So right now, the only thing that I got right in front of me right now is a downtrend setup. So that's the only thing I can go off on until buyers can prove to me that, okay, they can get out of this downtrend setup and back up towards the upside. So we're gonna have to break out of this downtrend setup, get back above 148.50, start to reverse the play back up. Is it a possibility they can do it today? They can. But they gotta prove it to us. Instead of us, waiting on them and guessing it, they gotta prove it to us that they're gonna step back in, break out of this downtrend setup, and start to reverse the play back up towards the upside. Other than that, I'm not convinced right now. Still on a downtrend setup that can build up lower highs. This next one may be another lower high. I'm not falling for it. So they gotta prove themselves to me. Bump that. I'm not falling for it. Cause I want to go on a major move like what Tesla did. Now with Tesla, let's see, can we hold that 315 mark? Now if they can hold 315. If they can hold 315, basically that'll keep you in this channel. They'll keep you in like this $5 channel between 315, 320. That'll keep you on the upper portion of the channel. So right now they keep you on the upper portion. Hold this as a floor. Stay in this midsection. Start to U-shape your way back up to that 320. But a possible breakout when we can move the channel up from 320, 325 to 330. So right now, let's just, like I said, keep that on watch to see can we hold 315, trying to retest and re-break 320. Because we're trying to go up, trying to elevate up. So you held 310, just need to hold now 315, and as you break, you're going to need to hold 320. Can you set a high day alert sound? What you mean, what you mean, Queen? You mean, I custom did that. I customized that. All I did was take a sound effect, Queen, and I did this. Look, this is all I did. Went to my alerts, right? And it's an area when you go down to notify, you notify sound, you go under your bell, and you go into custom. You go into right here, customize sound, and right here, see, I downloaded this. I just took it from my file, saved it in here, and I just utilized it. That's all I did. All you do is like it says like how did I find it? It's a converter on YouTube for YouTube that you can use. Like you can take a video and you can convert it to like an MP3 or MP4. It's like a YouTube converter. All I did was look up a sound on YouTube. I converted it over to matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you the website to use. All I did was use this. It's like a YouTube converter, and that's how I did it. Yeah, YouTube converter, right about here. Yeah, so all I did was once I found the sound on YouTube, let me see. Let me go to it real quick. YouTube, I think it was called Raid Siren. All I did was do this. Found a alert, found some type of sound effect. Siren alert effect. Find that. See? All I did was try to find an alert. Is this the right one? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Which one? I forgot which one was where I got mine from. Ah, crap. Sorry. Damn commercials. Yeah, but see, I'm gonna show it for example. Like I got it from here. I took the link. I went to the converter, MP3, and it converts it. Hit start, and all it does is save to your file. See? Once it's saved, it saves under MP3, right? It saves under MP3, convert it over. Hit convert. It's gonna load it. It's gonna check it, and it's gonna say download. Hit download. It's gonna save it to your computer. Once you save it to your computer, all you do is just take that sound effect, come down and hit a change. All you do is add your file. That's it. That's all I did, Queen. That was all I did. And that's how I got that. That's how I got that alert. So it's custom. That's all I did. I just used the converter, found my sound, and boom, got it. That was it. Yeah, so that's really how I did it. So instead of hearing that annoying beep noise, because that was annoying me, because I could barely hear it. That's the reason why I changed it, because I could barely hear my alerts. You know, like if something would hit, or like my alert, this is all I would hear. I would hear this. That. Like, you can't, that's not going to bring it to your attention. But the minute I switch it to this, oh, that did. So, yeah, because, that little beep noise was annoying. I couldn't, because I was always missing opportunities because I couldn't hear it. Now, unless you want me to send you over the one that I have, I can send it over to you through email. Your sound effects, so you can save it to your computer, also, if that's what you want me to do. Just reach out to me through email, and I can just send you over that file, and you just save it to your computer and just customize it on yours, if that's what you want to do. It's up to you, Queen. Up to you. Yeah, just let me know. Still watching, guys. Still watching Tesla as well, holding up on that 315 level. Yeah, just let me know, because again, if you want me to send it to you through email, the one that I'd use, I'll send it to you. Engineer too, if you need it too, engineer, I'll send it to you. Yeah, just hit me up on my email, and I'll just send y'all the files. Just if anything, just engineer and Aussie, go ahead and DM me. DM me through right now through Tradecast. DM me your email address so I can put both of y'all together and I can send y'all both the that sound effect. So yeah, just hit me up through my DM so I can save your emails now, and I'll send it to both of y'all at the same time. Oh yeah, I know. I gotta stop that. I know. Active just hit me up. Yeah, so just like I said, just DM me and I can save y'all email addresses. Man, let me pull up the sound effect to make sure I see where I put it at. Make sure I got it so I can send it to you guys. Let me see. I put it. Where did I put it? Gotta go to my sound effects. I know I saved it somewhere. Gotta see if I can bring it up real quick. Where have I saved it at? Is it saved under my sounds? Cause I haven't used it in so long. Oh, there go audio. What was it called? Raid, right? Raid Siren. Where did I save it at? I know I saved it somewhere. Where the heck did I save it at? Might have to go throughout the whole file and look and search it. Let me see. Raid Siren. It's called Raid. Raid Siren. Raid Siren. Just trying to see if I can bring it up real quick. Make sure I can pull it up so I can send it to you guys. Cause I know it's in one of my folders stuck somewhere. Cause it's been so long since I used it. Cause I used it one time and buried it. Crazy what HP has done. What SPY has done over the past 4 days. Yep, and that's after the election. After that, it just ended. That's why the best thing for us to do from this point, H. Reed, hop into the companies that make SPY move. Tesla, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia. That's about the smartest thing for us to do. You know, leave that alone and focus more on these where we have more of a better opportunity. I mean, don't you agree? Boss man, don't you agree? I think so. Because, again, what both of us just did the same thing today. We got both distracted at SPY when we could have been jumping on Tesla making money on that. But we so caught up on this SPY crap, we could have been making money on Tesla as that bad boy's going up, man. I'm down with you, H. Reed. Let's do that, boss. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I mean, SPY can just, I'm dealing with that. All right, I got y'all both. I'm about to send y'all right now. Let me send y'all the emails. I got y'all. All right, about to send this to y'all right now. All right. Let me go to my Traedz email address and let me go ahead and hook y'all both up at the same time. I found my folder too with a sound effect is at too. I found it. So I'm gonna send this over to you you gals, you lovely ladies. All right, boom, sound effect, got it in. So let me go ahead and take y'all, whatchamacallit, y'all emails, and then I got y'all. Where's that? Oh, there we go, tripping. So let me go ahead and save y'all email addresses real quick. So engineer, I got yours. And also I got yours. So I'm about to put them in at the same time. All right, get rid of that one. All right, and I'm gonna put siren alert so y'all know it's from me. Siren alert, J Traedz. So y'all know it's me. So alright, and also I got you too, Queen. So I'm sending this to y'all right in about a few minutes. I got y'all. So I got, let me see. Got engineer and Queen. Alright, ladies, I'm sending it to you right now. Tell me if y'all get them. In a matter of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There y'all go. Alright, tell me if y'all got it. Shout out to engineer for catching Tesla. Shout out to that. I mean, to everybody, man. Y'all been killing it. I should have been watching Tesla, man. Like I said, I'm no longer getting distracted by SPY. I'm done with SPY right now. Especially with the small account challenge. I'm trying to go for every opportunity. Bump that. I don't care if it's Nvidia. I don't care if it's Tesla. I don't care what it is. I'm going for them. For a better opportunity. SPY right now is I've been getting too distracted. Missing out on these. No. I'm done with SPY. I'm watching these bad boys. I'm definitely watching these bad boys from this point on. Because I'm not missing another opportunity. I'm not missing another one. Negative. Alright, boss man. H. Reed, you have a blessed weekend too, boss man, and we'll see y'all. I think we off Monday, right? I think we got a holiday Monday. We come back Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Engineer, tell me if you got it. Aussie says she got it. And also on my Twitch side, my YouTube side, guys, if y'all need the sound effect too, I don't mind sending it to y'all if y'all need it too. I got y'all too, if y'all need it. No problem at all. None's at all. From Crest Hustle and all of y'all, if y'all using TOS and y'all need the custom alert, yeah, just hit me up. I'll send y'all the sound effect. Yeah, engineer. So what you do is, once you get it and you're saving it to your file, yeah, once y'all save it to y'all file, just go on the alert right here. Under notify with sound, all you do is go under here, go under Adam custom sound, go under change, and then add that file to there. Test it just to make sure it works. Doing this, and save it, and that's it. You good to go. Yeah, you good to go after that. Just make sure y'all let whoever you live with y'all, make sure y'all let them know y'all putting the sound effect in, because y'all want to scare them and give them a heart attack. Because that thing is loud. It's louder than what y'all think it is. It's definitely loud. Hell, I'll be scaring myself half the time. I'll be forgetting I got it. I'll be like, I'll be jumping. Hell, I'm thinking somebody passed out. I'm like, man, what the ambulance got here? But no, matter of fact, I be thinking it's Silent Hill. Like, man, dead people coming. Yeah, so guys, I think I'm gonna just focus on whatchamacallit, man. I mean, I'm gonna watch Tesla because I think Tesla got a way, still got a lot more opportunities. I'm just not. Yeah, like I said, Spy. I'm just done with Spy. Done with it. I'm focusing on Tesla now. That's what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on these bad boys. Done with dealing with the BS. All right, guys, just still keeping it on watch. I know it's 12 o'clock. About to soon be rolling on out, man. And I'm going to be having everybody geared on up. Like I said, for Spy, definitely want to make sure we get back above that 198 to that 198.50. Because like I said, guys, all we're doing is trying to slowly get our way towards that $600 mark, which I think we could go above 600. Before our Tesla, guys, we do have to get back above 350. 320. To start to move that channel from the 320, 325, 330. Because I do believe that Tesla still wants to run up towards that 350 bracket. Nvidia. Don't forget, guys, in about 2 weeks, we're going to be having earnings coming out, which is November 20th. The area that we need to break out on Nvidia is going to be 150. So other than that, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the lunchroom so I can give everybody their blessings, their shout-outs, farewells, and we're going to be rocking and rolling. So let's go to the break room in 3, 2, 1. Let go. All right, guys. We here, man. Thank you so much for joining me today. Y'all already know. Like I said, Fridays, you already know how we are with that. We always do half a day because I don't want y'all gambling on Fridays. I think next week, I got to double check that. Let me double check that because I think we are off next week, right? The market is closed. Let me double check that. Let me double check that before I leave out of here. Market holiday schedules. Let me see. Market holiday schedule. Market holidays. All right, let me check it out. Monday. Tomorrow. Monday is what? Monday would be the 11th, right? Monday would be the 11th. Thought they said the market was closed or something. I don't see no. I see Thanksgiving. I don't see nothing else. Any other holidays? I thought they said something about the market being closed or whatever they just said. I just checked it. I don't see nothing being closed. Oh, Veterans Day. I'm sorry. Veterans Day. I apologize. I forgot about Veterans Day. That's sad. Veterans Day. So the market, yeah. So guys, the market will be closed for Monday. Veterans Day. I forgot all about Veterans Day. I feel bad for that. But yeah, Veterans Day. Veterans Day, guys. Monday. Veterans Day. Salute to the veterans. I do apologize. I forgot about that. Man, there's so much holidays and Columbus Days and Veterans Days and Labor Days. And sometimes you miss the little small ones out of all the major holidays. Sometimes I be forgetting about that. So many little holidays. Like, I be forgetting about that. It's Veterans Day coming up. I apologize. And salute and shout out to all my veterans, man. Thank you so much for your services, man. I thank God bless you and your family. Thank you for, again, protecting this country. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. So salute to all the veterans, man. Thank you. It is Monday, engineer. Yeah, Monday, the 11th. I just checked it. It's Monday. I just looked at it. So yeah, guys, look like we're gonna have 4 days next week. 4 days. So, next week we will have PPI data. We will have CPI data. So don't forget about that. This week I will update the economic calendars and I will update SPY recaps. And like I said, earnings wise, Nvidia won't be dropping until November 20th, which will be in. Man, shout out to you, Austin. Shout out to your husband, man, and tell him I said thank him for his service, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I will be back, and I will be back for Traedz Talk Sunday, around 3, 4ish. I will be around that time for Traedz Talk. My one-on-ones are still up, guys. I do have links if you want to again do one-on-ones. Which I said, like I said, Austin, we did that one-on-one. Thank you so much for joining me that day. We had an amazing time. You and your like I said, awesome husband, man. Thank y'all so much, and we definitely had a ball, man. But other than that, guys, I'm about to be heading on out. Salute to everybody. Shout out to everybody for doing an amazing job this week. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Hustle, Crest, Generous Greg. Who else came through in the building? I think that's what we had so far. Also, last but not least, let me give a shout out to, you already know, the Tradecaster crew. You know how we do. So let me go ahead and run it right back on up because I want to give a shout out to everybody. Let me give a shout out to AR Traedz, Lowboy, Jenna, Thunder, Loliando, Coldplay, my brother from another mother, Go to Paquito, Deckmore, the myth, the man, the legend, Gert, who else we got in the building? Who else? HRE, man. Shout out to you, boss. I hope you have a blessed weekend too. Hoops, you already know what time it is. I'll cross you over, you know. Who's shout out to my guy Hoops, man. AR Traedz, you already know what time it is. Who else we have? I think that may be it. Active Trader, shout out to you, boss. AK-47, all of y'all, man. Kato J, it's always been it's always a pleasure to have you, boss. And so forth, man. I think I got everybody, man. But I had an amazing time. Man, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Do remember, no trading Monday. Market will be closed. We'll have only 4 days of trading next week, and we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling from here. Do be careful as this today's market close out. Don't gamble. If you make profits, please sit on your hands. Always put grateful over greed, please. So, again, if you are enjoying the content too, man, please do your boy a favor. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, give subs. I don't care what you do. Just show some form of just appreciation, man. And like I said, I'm grateful for whatever. Smash the like buttons or whatever y'all got to do. I'm totally grateful for whatever. It's free 99. So, and again, because I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so I can get monetized for my videos. And I'm trying to get 75 viewers on Twitch so I can get a part of the partnership program. But I just need you guys' help. So thank you for everything that you have done so far. TT Life, I see you in the building too. God bless you too, boss. Hope you have a blessed one, man. Other than that, guys, I will be jumping back on Tuesday because we don't trade Monday. I will be back on Tuesday, normal hours, 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central, and we'll keep it rock and rolling from there, guys. We're throwing in we'll take profit Tuesdays.
Thank you.
Nadia, thank you so much, Queen, and I hope you have a blessed weekend as well. And like I said, I will be jumping back on Tuesday, but Sunday I will be still doing a Traedz Talk. So if y'all want to join me on Sunday, I will be here. I'm gonna have to start making a set schedule for Traedz Talk. I'm still trying to debate between 3 and 4. So I'm gonna go on around that time, but I will post it when I'm gonna go on for sure. But other than that, I hope everybody have a blessed weekend. Congratulations, and we're gonna keep it not rocking and rolling from there. So you already know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk. Always put grateful over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Team, y'all have a blessed weekend, man. I'll see you Tuesday or Sunday, and we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling, guys. Stay blessed. Love you all. Peace.